All right. So, gamers,
Mm.
this is Bleach Roleplay Session 1. Your characters will be having a bit of an intro
Mhm.
um, before they meet up overall. They're going to be in different locations. So, as an example, uh, Kallum, or I'm guessing that's the pronunciation.
That's how it's pronounced, yeah.
Okay. Will be traveling from Hueco Mundo to Central Union as part of like a bit of the prologue. The prologue shouldn't be too long. There'll be some dialogue between some characters. There'll be so quote unquote some solo time, but it will end up with you guys arriving at a mercenary corps that is in Central Union. Um, I will kind of give you guys the rough outline of how long you've been there or how long it takes to get there. But the short and long of it is that Kallum will have been in town for like 3-ish days, but the prologue takes place before then. For Shimisuku, you will have just arrived in town as part of the prologue. The prologue will include like a little bit of a preamble with you talking to people in your division, including your mother and your father, but it will immediately cut into Central Union arriving at the Mercenary Corps building. You can do stuff outside the building if you'd like. Sorry. May, your prologue will be at a graveyard
Ooh.
for your late husband,
Mm.
and then it will cut to you being in Central Union.
Okay.
Chitaka, you will have said goodbye. Like yours will cut in. You will say goodbye to your parents or whatever, and then Soifon will give you your mission to go to Central Union. And there'll be some reasons as to why, and then we'll pan over to that. And then Jonty, you've been at Central Union's Mercenary Corps for a month, so you will be showing them around when they get there. So you won't have like as much of a preamble, but you will be the one talking the most by being their tour guide when they arrive at the Mercenary Corps. So it'll be like inverted. Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay. So we will start with Kallum, Art's character.
Kallum.
You can introduce your character, like the overall gist and theme of him to the audience.
Sure. My character is like in character or out of character?
You could be out of
Assume
character.
Okay.
You-
My character is based loosely on Guan Yu from Chinese history. He's an Arankar. He had some sworn brother types where so in Guan Yu in history, he was the sworn brother of Liu Bei and Zhang Fei, and both of them died and Liu Bei lived. In this version, I guess, Guan Yu was the one that survived, and so he's kind of dealt with the guilt and I guess the sorrow of outliving his sworn brothers. He's been in Hueco Mundo for a while, and Nylan, you're gonna have to remind me what his actual specific job is, because I don't remember the exact detail. It's something like excavating fossils that are sold on the black market.
Correct. He has been in Hueco Mundo for an undisclosed amount of time. He doesn't remember quite well. Most of his memories come from when he was with his sworn brothers and fought in the wars. But the wars took place in various hollow lands rather than in the world of the living. So his world of living knowledge is a little baseless. It's mostly just money making. But he sells the bones and husks of various undead creatures, primarily from Hueco Mundo, for research to like people like Mayuri and etc.
I'm not sure that there's anything else to add unless I'm supposed to talk about like the mechanics, but that'll
No,
be
you're
shown
fine.
off pretty
That'll be fine.
clearly.
So you, you get an order through from your suppliers that give you your connections to people to sell to.
Mhm.
They arrive in Hueco Mundo this morning, and they tell you that Hueco Mundo is like something really bad is happening with some of the monsters outside Central Union. And for the sake of the audience here, a hollow is Japanese hollow. It's in any of the Asias. A dragon is anything in Europe and in Camelot, which is the hollow world equivalent of Hueco Mundo, but for them. And then Wakan Tanaka's is the American equivalent, and they're called devils for the most part. And we will be referring to the ones outside of Central Union, which is in Africa and Australia, as just monsters. Now, they have specific name types, but if I ever say monsters, it's in reference to those. So, he comes to you and tells you that there's a high rise in monsters, and then he's going to need you to go to Central Union to quell that, because Hueco Mundo hasn't been making money recently. It's been very dry, and it seems like a lot of those creatures are fighting each other around that area. And so he recommends you to go towards Central Union. He recommends you to the Mercenary Corps. And at first, you're probably unenthused. He's probably recommended this type of thing to you a couple times, and you don't like moving out of your comfort zone that much right now because of the loss of your sworn brothers. Still feels recent, even though it's not.
Sad old man energy.
Yeah. So at first you're like, no shot. Like, I don't really want to do this. Probably. But he ups the stakes and tells you that there seems to be something your sworn brothers had in their possession in Central Union. That may be one of the reasons the uprising has kind of bubbled over. And he cites some information to you. He holds up like a tablet to you, and he hands it to you. And in it, it seems to denote that some sort of weaponry from their tombs was excavated, and the terrorists in Central Union are using it.
Weaponry from whose tombs?
Your sworn brothers.
Oh, that's real bad. Okay, yeah. For context, specifically them, like only them, or lots of people and they were included? Like how targeted is this?
In the tablet, it appears to be that like a lot of these weapons, they've been robbing a lot of ruins to kind of kill these monsters, but in a lot of these shots of these excavated bodies and whatever, you can see a particular like terrorist organization in one of the things like above, the news article effectively that he's showing you, that shows one of your Sworn Brothers weapons in somebody else's hands, which you know to have been buried with him.
Mm-hmm.
The sort of indirectly he has shown you a reason, but he meant to show you, oh, look at all these like corpses and stuff, like this can make you a lot of money, but like right above it as he pans down through the article, you see
Sure.
for a flash.
Immediate personal motivation. Yeah, no, I got you.
So you can roleplay out what you say to this man, and then he will send you on a vehicle there.
You don't have to show me anything else. I'll do it.
For real? I thought. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me call some people. And he like runs off. He pulls out he starts going through his phone, contacts. Hey, he said, yeah, I know. Yeah, me too. But either way, you got to send it immediately before he changes his mind. Okay, I swear this will be the biggest deal you've ever. Okay, good. He hangs up the phone. He goes, yeah, it should be here any moment. Yeah. Let me get your stuff together, and we should be ready right after.
How much time?
Maybe 20 minutes. I'm hoping.
And I'll find you right here?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go do that.
All right. You head off and you pack some items of significance. If you want to outline them, you can, or we'll skip ahead.
I haven't thought about that, so let's assume that yeah.
Yeah, he quickly packs his briefcase with like the stuff, but finds some like stuff from his past that reminds him of his brothers. He makes sure to pack those as well, and he zips up his suitcase and he leaves off on a jet, immediately heading towards Central Union. And now we switch to Shimisuku. You wake up and immediately, given through like one of those Cheeto spell orders, are given an order to immediately arrive at Squad 4 barracks.
Okay. I guess I gotta go. Well, at least I'll get to see Kotetsu-sama.
All right, you know hobble over, get dressed, and you get over to Squad 4 barracks. And as you kind of enter, your mother kind of walks over to you really quick and yanks you comically out of the way, and fixes up your clothes, disheveled from putting them on in a rush.
Oh, thanks, Mom. How are you doing today?
It's been busy. I think this won't be good. You have to talk to the captain.
Well, at least I get to see her. All right, Mom. Let's go.
I don't say anything offensive to her this time. You are sent into a room. You slide open the doors and enter, and it's Nakatsukasa here, and Lieutenant's we'll say it's your mother, so she's behind you.
I'm gonna bow now.
All right, you bow.
Isane-sama. What way I help you with today?
All right, I've been given an order that they need immediate medical talent in Central Union, and you'll be departing for there effective immediately.
Aye, aye, Captain. Ready, rain, sleet, or snow for yours truly. Even though I'd rather be home taking a nap. Oh well.
Well, hopefully there'll be some nap time over there. And she hands you a portfolio with some information.
Okay.
It seems to outline your squad leader for this is going to be a sort of he's like a devil of some sort, like an Arankar of Wakan Tanaka. You've met probably none of them before. But it seems like he has a high kill count and that he's a very effective leader, but he is currently leading the mercenary corps that you're going to be joining. So his information seems honestly kind of terrifying.
Well, with this portfolio, I guess I'll be home within a week. Well, Isane, can I please take a picture of you so I can look at it while I'm away?
She laughs it off and she strikes a pose for you to take a picture.
Oh, yes. Thank you. All right, Mom. I guess you and Dad are going to see me off. Does Dad know?
Yeah, so he will be taking you. I have to fix up some things here, but she hands you a document. She says just to read it when you get there. It feels like a letter with like maybe something inside of it. Maybe as big as a ring, but it's hard to say. But yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go check out what Dad wants. All right, let's go.
All right, you head over to his barracks, and he's getting time off disciplining some members to grab you and get you to Central Union, and he runs out the door as if kicked out recently. He's like, look, I was just roughhousing a bit. It's fine. Oh, okay. You shut the door.
Alright. Dad, just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. Let's go. He like
Alright, let's
pats
go.
you on your back.
Mm. You know, you haven't pat me in the back for a long time. That actually felt nice. Am I gonna
I don't know. I've been too busy, I guess.
Mm. I love you, Dad.
Love you too, son. Let's get through this. I don't. Do you have the paperwork actually?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Okay, good. Whew. Glad I didn't forget. Mom, you would have yelled probably all day.
Yeah, I'm glad she be. She probably told me not to say anything offensive to Isane.
Ah.
But look, I got this picture.
Oh, damn. That's crazy.
I hate this thing
Yeah.
so much.
I can send it to you if you like. Yeah, she is pretty beautiful, I'm not gonna lie.
You know, I only got eyes for your ma.
Ugh. As you should.
All right. Well, he hands you a worn out it's sort of like it's a decoration for a sword that's been passed down. He wraps it around your newly obtained weapon for you. He says this'll help you in times of crisis.
Sweet.
And he pats you on the shoulder and he throws you through the gate as if tossing garbage into a trash compactor.
Just like that. Well, let's go.
All right. And then we will be doing May, correct?
Sure. I don't know. You're the one that wrote it out.
Okay. I know that, but I'm saying your name on the Roll20 isn't the same, so I'd have to like pan up.
Yeah, it's still King of Basketball for some reason.
Yeah, that is what it is.
Yeah, I changed it before joining or after joining. So
I see. I'll refresh or something and see if it changes on my end. I'm just bad with the name May versus Mai.
right, yeah,
My
it's
brain
May.
will just
May is yeah, it's May.
Yeah. I'm like, it should be one. Okay. So fuck that shit. So you are at go ahead.
Liam just showed me why I'm an idiot. Thank you. All right.
You arrive
we're good.
at a graveyard with a large tombstone of your husband. You have arrived here, probably come here monthly at this point.
I sit the newly made fully formed gunblade down in front of the grave and take a seat to pray.
All right.
And oh shit. What am I gonna how do people pray over graves? In Japan? There's like a phrase that I'm thinking of that I'm not whatever. Anyways, I do a traditional ritual prayer.
Yeah.
And then I like at this point it's one of those things where like it's been long enough to where she just comes here out of like the respect for it.
Yeah.
The love she had for him, not like she has anything she like needs to say or anything. Very closed off individual.
Mhm.
So she does that, and she she takes the sword, which she stuck in the ground, which is this matters because that's how I'm gonna transform it into the gunblade every time I do it. By the way, she sticks it into the ground and then fucking. Anyways, she does that and she begins to take her leave after probably about like 20-ish minutes of prayer. Very, very solemn individual.
Makes sense. As you're leaving the graveyard, a cloaked individual that you recognize the cloak as being part of maybe a squad adjacent to your husband's, hands you a letter silently.
Hands a letter. I take the letter and I'll read it.
In the letter, it outlines that your husband had a mission that was to be completed at a way later time, and it has come upon you to either complete that mission or decline it. But it's in Central Union, and it has to do with, there's these monster outbreaks and terrorists that have been attacking recently. And as a member of the division your husband was a part of, he was originally sent to investigate what it was, more so than like quell it. But that has now come on to you, or you can decline it.
So what? They got mission debt these days?
He nods.
Unbelievable. Alright. Fine. But is there money in this? There's a good amount of money?
He hands you like an outline of payment, and it does seem quite high, about 10,000 Union coins.
Okay. Unbelievable. Mission debt? Really?
Yeah, he shrugs and raises his hands.
Alright. Let's
He,
go then.
Yeah, he opens up some weird eldritch box and creates a spell circle on the ground. It's a one-way, and it's fairly violent.
Fairly
He asks you to
violent.
enter it.
Yeah, I'll step in the circle.
He chants very quietly and then throws a matchstick in the center, and it lights on fire, and then you get devoured by a monster and you appear in Central Union.
Wow. Did not tell me I was gonna get burned from this.
Yeah, like your sleeves are slightly singed, and
Asshole. And is there anywhere I need to go from there, or is that
no, you're at the
okay. I'm at the place.
headquarters.
Gotcha.
The order got changed when I refreshed my brain. Okay, my brain's not working. Chitaka,
Yes.
you are watching out for dangerous terroristic individuals
Mm-hmm.
in some town in Japan that's not Karakura.
Mm-hmm.
Watching over your parents as part of it towards the end of your shift. You can say a couple things, internally into them or whatever, like indirectly, before Soifan appears.
Well, it looks like they're doing okay. That's always a good sign. Moving on, I mean. I'm okay with that, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I
At
guess
this,
time's
good.
up.
Sorry.
You're good.
Alright, Soifan appears and says, I hope I'm not cutting anything too short.
No, it's all right.
She immediately gives you the mission that you were to head Central Union, as it's been detected that there have been some dangerous runaways. And it's come onto them to take over that jurisdiction since they're originally from here.
This is pretty far. I mean, what's gonna happen to my post?
I'll have somebody take care of it for you, but this is an essential mission, so fortunately you're going to have to do it.
Right. And why me?
It in particular, there appears to be people that have bizarre inner worlds. And so they kind of want you to gain some insight on ways to kill them, since some of them seem to reanimate.
All right. Sounds interesting. I guess I'm going.
All right. She hands you a single-use item that allows you to commune here in a more spiritual form, like scrying, to check in on them once. So she says if it gets inexhaustibly, hard to not see them, you can use this. But I only have one.
Wow. Thanks, Captain.
She, almost sundarily turns away from you and says, "Buzz off. Get on to your job."
Yes, ma'am.
She disappears. And you are to be escorted by 2 other agents. They appear and they take you to the gate.
Thank you very much for your assistance.
They nod and they take you to the gate, and you disappear and appear in Central Union. In terms of timelines, like I said, McNabb will have been here for a while. Then, in terms of who is there first, I'll say Kallum. You enter the facility, and at first are kind of, it's very bureaucratic to you. It kind of feels terrible. You're like sitting in a lounge waiting, and then they kind of let you in, and you kind of do, a little bit of surveillance for them for like, you've been there for, let's say, like 3 days. But you will have been doing a little bit of surveillance and chilling in the like lounge. The lounge is almost like a half, kind of has like a bar environment, like a corporate bar. But you're chilling there when a lot of the others come. In terms of Chitaka and Shimisuku, your guys are gonna appear around the same exact time because it's too expensive to basically create multiple gates.
Right.
And so she would have saw you get chucked in by your dad, and then she would have just walked through later, maybe like a minute after you. And you will have arrived around the same time. So you guys will meet up at like a gate right before arriving at the location, so you guys can kind of talk and meet each other.
Well, someone was excited to get you out the door.
Someone was excited to get you out the door. It's such a crazy opener. Oh, wow.
I'm Chitaka. I'll offer my hand.
Wait.
Wait, oh, this is the Quay? I honestly did not know if this was to Quay or Art. I wasn't there yet.
Wait, not here.
Is Quay dead?
Wait, what happened? What happened?
After you got thrown through the portal, about a minute after, Chitaka arrives behind you and says a funny one-liner about how you they were really urgent to get you out the door.
Oh. Hey, I remember seeing you around. You're coming too? That's cool. Hurry up
Yeah,
and get
nice
me
to
out of
meet
here,
you.
please. I
Feel
gotta
that.
make a nap. There's a nap coming on. I'm not gonna lie.
A nap.
Yes.
Okay.
Damn.
He's such a smart ass. Oh my god.
All right, you guys head to Central Union, and you get in, and they send you right into the building without too much of a wait. You arrive to meet Art's character, Kallum, my brain. I have bad eyes sometimes. And all the characters are new to me. You guys arrive. He is at the bar drinking when you guys walk into the lounge for the first time. one of you, specifically Quay's character, Shimisuku, you recognize that he isn't your guys' leader, but I'm gonna say that Chitaka, it is very likely that you would misinterpret that he's the captain of the operation.
I'll kind of just like straighten my robes and straighten my back. Do we just go up to them, or?
Yeah, you can go up to Art's character, Kallum.
Alright, reporting for duty, sir.
Sorry, who are you?
Chitaka Tenshi.
I don't know a Chitaka.
No, from Squad 2. Here for
Squad.
missions.
I assume I would know about.
Yeah, you know
Squad.
about the Japanese Society in particular.
That's nice. I haven't been to the Japanese Soul Society in a very, very long time.
Busy with missions?
I think there might be a misunderstanding. You're looking for somebody? I take it.
I think I need a drink.
I guess I am.
Wait, does your character pull out the portfolio or no?
I'm gonna put. Okay. All right. Hey, excuse me.
Yes.
I don't think this guy is our leader. It says here in the portfolio, he's more of a demon.
I'll lean over and kind of look at the portfolio.
You're I think you'd be a little mad that not only did Soifon not give you a portfolio, but that this guy was supposed to give it to you and didn't.
For sure, like her face is turning red. She just steps back and closes her mouth.
I'm sorry.
Deep breath.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
How about this? I'll get you a drink on me. Bartender, please. I'll get a Vegas bomb and the lovely lady here.
I'll get the same. Thanks.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, McNabb walks from behind the bar. He gets in there. He's been here for a month. This is his first time interacting with two of the three of you.
Oh, g'day. How you on?
Hello.
Well, you.
I asked you.
No, I'm doing well. How are you?
Oh, I'm dandy. I'm marvelous.
Okay.
I don't like the fact
So
that
I
he's
take
good
it.
at that.
I take it you two are here for the mission, yeah?
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Sir.
Great. Okay. Well, if we've made introductions, have we met everybody? Have we introduced each other?
At this point, Kyouma, your character May, not only did they enter the lobby, but instead of dealing with the front desk, you just walk past them, and then just barge into the lounge as they say this.
I sit down. I sit down on the couch they got up and go ahead and just listen in. Go ahead and get comfortable.
That person
Okay.
was cool.
I believe we're all here then. Get around, folks.
Okay.
Just
Sit down.
the character pulls up like an asshole and fucking Shimisuku's first response is, "That person looks sick."
Oh, my drink is here. Our drinks are here. Nice.
Thank you.
Let's get the show on the road.
Wait,
Oh, I'm taking
Kanpai.
to lead me out.
wait a second. Y'all are serving drinks here?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
whole bar.
Why wouldn't they?
Oh shit!
serve
Yeah, I
drinks?
wasn't really paying attention to that. Fuck.
That's
I get up and I walk over and I also will ask for a drink. And by ask, I mean not really ask. I ask for a bottle, and then when handed it, I start drinking the whole bottle.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Seems like I found a
okay,
drinking
alright.
partner.
Nice.
I have a feeling you can hold your liquor quite well.
Sadly.
Oh.
Unbelievable. What kind
Oh,
of shit do y'all have around here? Whatever.
Well, I get the feeling you've seen some stuff.
Huh?
Might have been through a little too much. Well, anyways, I don't believe
I'm just fine. Okay, me, I'm just fine. You don't gotta worry about
Sure.
me. You don't gotta worry about me.
All right, copium. But anyways, if we haven't introduced ourselves, my name's Jonty McNabb. I've been here at Central Union for about a month now, and
Wait.
with the
You're the leader. It's you?
No. I've been here with the mercenary corps for just over a month now.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to be showing you around until the captain
Okay.
gets here.
All right.
Like, I'm technically like second in command, you could say. But
For a second,
yeah,
I thought my
alright.
leader was a kid. For a second, and I don't know
Right,
what I
smart.
don't know what I would have done.
You don't
Oi,
like kids?
that's aegis.
Uh,
That's plus 10 to your aegis stat.
uh,
This guy's pretty funny.
I kind of understand what he's saying.
I like this guy too. Hold on, I don't even know your name. I mean, I've been given a portfolio, but like,
Hmm.
I don't even know.
Portfolio.
What you can get?
If only.
Oh,
Totally.
something tells me she's a little upset about something.
Huh.
Huh?
Like, I can assume, right, that like you are Chitaka,
Okay.
and that you are May.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, with the badass clothing, okay. And I believe
Uh-huh.
that you are Shimisuku.
What? What?
alright, you're Australian.
Yes. I am Shimisuku Kyojin reporting for DD.
Cheers, mate. I just like lift up and then clink the glass.
Wait a second. Hey, hold on. That kid just sleeps wherever the fuck he wants. Look at this guy.
I am a genius after all.
Oh
He was
yeah.
talking about a nap earlier.
And I did
Interesting.
miss my nap time.
It's
You
And
drink before naps?
if
Yeah.
that's correct, then I believe that you, good sir, are Kallum.
Indeed.
All right, do you have a drink, mate? You're gonna want a drink.
I have a drink.
I think he was telling you to refill. You're already out.
I've
Alright,
had
before we get
4
going,
drinks. It takes a lot to get me drunk.
Right.
You can
You're
see I'm
leaving.
quite
That's great.
large.
You and me are
Oh.
not too dissimilar. You and me were not
Both
too dissimilar in the
giants.
regard of
No,
it takes a lot.
I didn't actually describe the physical appearance of my character that much. He's like 7.5 feet tall.
Oh!
Yeah,
Huge.
my
Right.
character is short. She's just a freak.
Yeah.
we've got big guy,
Okay.
little gal, and we've got
Uh.
two relatively normal looking people right here.
Thank you.
Relatively normal. That's crazy. That's a crazy
And,
thing to say about people.
Since everybody's got a drink, I believe now would be a great time to cheers. So everybody, lift your glasses.
All right.
Okay.
Top
I
of the
clink
line.
my bottle to the rest of everybody else's glass.
I do as well. Yeah.
Bottoms up, mate.
Mm.
Okay. That was marvelous. Okay, all right. Follow me, mate. Follow me. We're all gonna go on a little field trip. All right.
Nice.
Callum, these guys look a little light to you?
If by light you mean lightweight, yes.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. I hear you talking back there. You talk more smack, I'll kick you in the face, mate.
I dare you.
I'd like to see you try.
Maybe we shouldn't start off fighting.
I
You
guess
know?
I can record.
Wait.
See? He's got the right idea. I like
Oh,
that.
World Star? World Star?
You know what?
Whoa.
You do you.
That's a name. How do you know that
I'll
name?
watch.
That's so old. That's
you know what-
from so long ago.
It's
What the
crazy how
hell?
you know what that is.
Yeah, that's
I might be a young
wow.
I might be a young kid, but like, you know, I've been around.
I like
Around
this
nine.
guy. I like this
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Follow me. Follow me, patrol.
guy.
Fruit.
Patrol.
We're gonna make a little pit stop here. We're gonna go off to the military base. So you'll follow me and make sure that once we get inside, that we're on our best behavior. Yeah.
I'm always on my best behavior. I behave one way.
So what exactly is this place?
Well,
What is
you
this?
see, it's gonna be a military base, mate. So if anyone's got any sticky fingers, best keep them in your pockets.
Did anyone have anything sticky?
Just like the rock band. Sticky.
Just like Bruno Bucciarati.
Whoa, May, you like JoJo? You
No. That's a non-canon joke. Non-canon joke.
Never mind. Reverse.
Turn back the pendulum.
Rebound.
All right, mate. So if anyone's got any sticky fingers, you best keep them in your pockets. All right.
Just like the rock band.
The rock band.
All right.
All right, you guys head off. Jonty will be giving you guys a tour from location to location, and then you guys will eventually end up at the location to meet the captain. But it will be have most of the way through the day. You guys have arrived kind of low key, like. It's weird. So you guys left at Japanese nighttime, but then got moved into quite a few hours back, like European time almost. Like Germany-ish. So it's still late, quote unquote. So it will become night by the time you get to the test site. But feel free, Jonty, to keep going through the locations that I listed.
All right. So right here's a military base, right? In World War II, big fights happened right here. Built in Soul Society and Central Union, right? And from what I remember, my grandpa, who's not Australian, believe it or not,
Okay.
he
Interesting.
kicked a lot of ass over here. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. We believe it or not, he threw hands with Hitler.
Okay, something's not adding up here. Something feels
Yeah,
fake
mate.
about this thing that you just said. Something feels fake here.
I take a sip of the bottle of alcohol that I've carried with me.
I take my shot
You know what?
glass and I motion for some.
All right, fine.
I pour him a little bit in the shot glass.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's kind of smart. I don't know why I didn't bring a
Eh.
bottle from the bar. Why didn't I do that? Do they have a bar in this military base? They've got to have a bar in this
I'm
military
like
base.
sitting here. I'm also would like to point out that I'm low key hoping that neither of these Soul Reapers find out what my character's last name is, because it says it on Jonty's portfolio, but that's fine. He has no correlation to that name.
Yeah, they wouldn't have your portfolio down. They would have your husband's.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Your
exactly.
portfolio.
No. But yeah, I pour you a little bit more. I pour you a little bit more, Quay.
Appreciate that, May Sama. See,
Sama?
we're gonna be the best friends.
Okay. All right. You're tired a lot, huh?
It's because I'm a genius.
Okay. All right.
Genius, yeah. It does say this right here in your portfolio. Genius.
Genius.
Mm.
What's it?
Crazy.
What's it say about mine?
Let's see. Dead husband.
Oh, that's not really something you should.
it would say her husband's name instead, which would be redacted. So the document would just have a black bar over it, and then it would just say investigative unit of Wakan Tanaka,
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Investigative
and then it would say
unit
male,
of-
which is incorrect, and then you would double take.
That is true. Yeah, that is technically true.
Wait a minute. How did I guess the name May correctly then?
It says the
Strange.
first name. It says the first name. It just has the redacted last name.
Investigative unit of Wakan Tanaka. Male. You're not a male though. This is
He's like sitting there scratching his head. He goes, "What the fuck? That doesn't make any
alcohol,
sense."
mate.
I immediately start chugging the fucking bottle.
I noticed this. And take a mental
That's
note.
strange. Okay, yeah. Genius there for Shimisuku. And that's strange. Oh well. Keep it there. Keep it there, Paul.
He's like, maybe the documents are incorrect.
Let's see. Chitaka. Right over here it says doesn't ever get a document. That's strange.
She just looks away.
That's strange. You know what? I'm gonna fix that. Hold on. They have a printer here. They have the photocopier here. I'm gonna walk over to the
In the
office.
World War II days.
Yeah, he
it's a
gets
military
out of
base.
the military vehicle and he just runs off to the office. But he's real fast.
I want to die. Again.
You just
You
kinda
and
see
me
his-
both, huh?
Yeah. I nod.
He comes back from the office and they had like low printer ink, but they still gave you a faded version of the documentation.
I just like rip it out of his hands and thanks.
No.
And
Not a problem,
stuff it
mate.
in my pocket.
You know, sometimes we got to make sure we're all on the same page, and
Yeah.
it's kind of frustrating when higher ups don't
Yeah.
trust you with the information.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh,
Don't worry,
man.
mate. It's all good. We'll just get you a drink, and you'll be set off for the road.
I give you more of mine, but I'm out.
Thanks.
Jonty took a bottle while nobody was looking from behind the counter.
Okay.
The worker shouldn't have had it to begin with, so instead of getting in trouble, Jonty took the bottle and said he wouldn't report him and ran out.
So, you have extra shot glasses over there, mate.
Of course.
Why does it always have them?
This is why you're a genius, mate. We needed somebody like this on the team.
Instead of shot
Anyways.
glasses, he pulls up medical vials, but they're the same to him.
Oh, this will work all the same, mate. I pour some into the medical vial and hand one to Chitaka. Here you go. It'll make you feel a lot better about being left out.
I'll take it hesitantly.
You'll forget
I
all
like
about it.
I like
by the end.
whisper at Chitaka. I go, "It's a lie. It never makes you feel better. You'll never feel better."
Well, you
What
won't
is-
feel anything. That's the point.
What's Callum's
Isn't that the
opinion
truth?
on alcohol? Does it make you feel better? You should add some insight.
No, not.
Not particularly.
I can't say
Oh.
that I felt much better.
You
It
wanted
feels
them
like
to?
nothing, like an empty void. But I can't tell if that's the Arenkar thing or just.
Oh yeah, that's true. I guess that makes sense. Huh.
You guys
Oh
are
wait,
depressing.
Chitaka, it also says here you made a deal with a
All right.
Hellion. What's a Hellion?
I
She's like,
take a
enough
sip
of that.
the drink.
Enough of that.
Okay.
You might
Okay,
need
well-
you might need to go for a second step to that one.
I'm close to using my weapon here.
That information should be redacted, but you can make some sort of silly joke other than that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
you
we
could
are
make a
redacted.
joke. You can make a joke about her having to sneak into places instead.
We all have redacted information.
Rewind.
The
pendulum.
redacted information of importance is Kallum's why he was in Hueco Mundo isn't there, but that wouldn't be in the information anyway. Jonty, your like childhood wouldn't be there. Not that that would be relevant. Chitaka, any information prior to joining the Soul Society would not be included. May, it would not have correct details whatsoever on anything about her character because it'd be details about her late husband.
Hmm.
And Shimisuku, it would have everything about his whole life, besides stuff he does in private, which is like his research.
So nobody knows that he's an insane science guy.
Right.
I'm not Bill Nye.
You're not Bill Nye. You're not.
I am Nega Bill Nye.
Okay, the opposite of Bill Nye. Anti Bill Nye, really.
I'm trying so hard not to yell.
Mhm.
So, Jonty, what else do we got around here?
Well,
now that you've
if we're-
officially told everybody everything about us.
Well, I feel like there's some redacted information I wasn't given access to, but that's alright. We all have a secret, don't we? Anyways, if we're all done here, if we didn't want to test out any weapons or show off our martial abilities, then we can move on to the next place.
Show off my weapon.
Yeah, what are we all made of? What are we all made of? It'd be cool to see like what we're capable of doing in a fight.
Wouldn't you like to know?
You can
But
all attempt to have a safe fight with Jonty if you'd like.
Hey, 1v1 me, mate. 1v1 me, Rust. Let's go.
Sure, I'll go first.
We should have brought food too, not just drinks.
I'm getting hungry.
I know. This will be fun.
So how's this fake fight work?
You play it out as per normal against one another, and then when one of you gets to quote unquote 0 of one of your resources, you lose
Okay.
completely safely.
Who has the higher dex? Because that
I've
decides
got
initiative.
I got a 5 in dex.
Got a 6.
Oh shit! Oh shit! This ain't Atticus no more, baby.
Ain't Atticus no more. I can do stuff. I can run around.
All right. Well, time for you to take the hit.
So,
Because you guys would explode otherwise, you guys can take like 30 APs worth of a turn.
Okay.
It's like otherwise,
That's-
whoever goes first just wins.
Yeah.
so we each
Okay.
only get like 30 AP for our turns.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Like hold him
I
back.
suppose I will use my blinding flash cut spell, I guess.
All
Costs
right.
30 AP.
You're so lucky you said 30 and not 40. Because I would have walked up there and somebody would have gotten hurt.
All right, you get attacked by that ability. What is the damage listed on it?
76.5.
All right, you take 76.5 damage.
Minus flat defense.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It's minus flat defense, 76.5.
There's no way to have low
4.5.
enough stamina to die to that or lose.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So I take 64 damage instead, so that takes me down to 36. I'm gonna say 35.5. Sure, why not? I'll put that there. Cool.
yeah, she draws her weapon, and then as if like in the blink of an eye, once the blade leaves the sheath, she's like behind you, and like she sheaths the weapon, and you take damage.
All right, I go ahead and it's my turn, so I hit regen.
Correct. It might ask all the funny questions again.
It says running script. It's taken a long time, but it says running script. Authorization, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Funny questions. Advanced. Continue only. Yes, I understand. Go to Untitled Project, unsave. Yes. Allow. Thank you.
Yeah, this time it added like a
Go.
keylogger into it, so you know.
Yeah, this time it'll hack your entire PC, give me all your
Yeah, just like,
information.
you know, that's you know, just a little.
Lay it. Just lay it, really.
That's how I get paid, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so I hit regen again now. There you go. Okay, cool. So I'm at 38. Anyways, I use 15 of my stamina. It brings me down to 23. And I use 30 of my AP to go ahead and use my Kick Flurry, which is 19.75 times 5 damage.
No, fuck.
So
Oh, shit.
19.75. Oops, 19.75 times 5 is 98.75.
Oh. $90 what? Sorry.
98.75. Although if you have flat defense, you can subtract that from
Yeah.
5 times
the
over.
total, I guess. 5 times over.
Okay. Ugh. Math.
So just multiply your flat defense by 5 and then
Yeah.
subtract that from 98.75.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally this wouldn't be as noticeable, but it's definitely gonna happen in PvP, which rarely ever happens.
Not very good for me.
This is the first time I've seen it.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's not true. There were some in Realms of Chaos, wasn't there?
Yeah. There's at least one. There's like a couple like equivalent versions of it, especially.
Man, I never got to do PvP in Realms of
There was
Chaos.
almost a player kill in
That's
Yeah.
true.
Realms of Chaos.
You almost killed
I
Lana.
almost fucking slammed Lana through the dirt.
Right, I could have blocked. Can I retroactively add my block to my
No.
stamina?
No. That's a good question, but no, unfortunately. You thought of it way later. Also, it'd be pretty expensive. I don't know if you do flurry and that in the same turn, right? Because it's 10 and...
No, I was talking about last turn. Like when
Oh,
I didn't
sure,
use any
sure.
of my AP to react to her damage kind of thing. So
Yeah.
that's what I mean.
Yeah. That's on you, but unfortunate. Maybe you were just... We'll just play it in character as you didn't expect the attack at all.
Fair enough.
You're like, oh, she's like this nice girl, and then just... Oh, holy...
Oh wow, he quite a bit of a punch there.
You too.
Pack a bit of a kick there, don't you?
I kind of
All
like
right. I guess it's my turn now.
I kind of like the pre-existent characterization we already got. Chitaka's always angry. Quay's character
No.
is just a fucking asshole.
All right.
Okay.
So then Chitaka beats you, I assume.
I mean, most likely.
She could come up with some fun way to beat you.
I won't make it too fun. She's not that fun.
She's
She'll just get right to the point.
Alright, she like after the kick flurry, she gets hit by a bunch of the kicks and maybe spits some blood onto the ground and then puts appears behind you with the blade to your neck.
It's perfect.
I just put my hands up, like, okay, all right, you know, you're speedy. I'll give you that. You're speedy.
I'm gonna whisper into Jonty's ear, just be like, secrets are private. Don't do anything like that again.
I didn't know that I could
No,
lift.
no,
I didn't
no,
know I could
no,
lift the tape.
no,
I didn't
I'm
know I could lift the
talking.
black tape on the dossier. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna push the blade a little closer. Stop.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you get the blood trickle
Getting
down
You
his neck.
gotta take your talkative down a
Ah,
notch. That's what I'm saying.
All right. I didn't.
She's a little fun, huh?
Right? Well, I guess I'll heal everyone.
I'll put
He
my weapon
heals
away.
you all
Just-
up.
Did she just nothing personnel kid him?
Did
I'll
she
offer my
what?
hand. Good duo.
Great duel.
Nothing personnel kid.
I don't know
take
what
out
you're
the bottle.
talking about.
Another while?
Another
Sure.
bottle?
I mean, I'll take
Now-
yours in. I'll take yours in. It's fine.
That's fun. I didn't expect any infighting so soon. That was fun.
All right. Who's up next? I want to see
I
what
just
you
wanted
got.
to see it.
Up next.
You should go, May.
Right, cool.
I don't know about that.
May-sama.
Huh?
You should definitely kick his ass.
No.
Is that what the people want?
That's
I
exactly.
mean, is everyone just gonna
what
1v1 me? I was helping you 1v1 each other, but that's fine. I mean, I'll
Oh,
keep
you
going.
want-
If you're gonna heal me, if you're gonna keep healing me after each fight, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll look.
Do that.
I'll fight whoever.
You want to fight,
I,
man?
I'm curious to see you against Kallum.
Me against Kallum?
I'm just curious, is all.
He's kind of tall.
Callum, do you want
What
to
the hell?
fight?
You know what?
I
You'd be a good
suppose.
basketball player, mate.
Hmm?
Have you ever played basketball, Kallum?
In another
Maybe sometime in another life.
Exactly. Nice.
It's crazy.
I mean, if Callum
if it
is
was-
fine with it, I'm fine with fighting Callum, I suppose.
Go ahead.
All right. What's Callum's dex?
2.
Oh shit! Seems we're at a stalemate.
2. And
You know
what's
what?
yours?
Mine's 2.
Interesting. You guys
So-
can do roll.
No, it's fine. I'll let him hit. I'll let him hit first. But before we start, So what do you guys want to see? And then I pull out. I like pull my shirt up to show the gun that is on my hip, and then I also
Wow.
unsheath my sword at the same time. And I say, which one do you guys want to see? Or do you want to see none of them?
Oh, you
You
got
are
the
cool,
clock.
mate, Sama.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
You got the strap, mate.
One of these or none of the above? Which one?
I mean, we've banned guns in my hometown, in my country, so I'd love to see you, make a meat metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gun sounds neat.
I heard there was a
Alright.
Spada with a gun. at one
And then I put my sword back and sheath it back on my back and pull out the gun. All right, Kallum, go ahead.
So, for clarification, what actually is the distance here? Because I assume we're not like actual battlefield distance because we're just kind of
Nah,
all
you're
standing
pretty
around.
close. All things
Because
considered.
like otherwise, I can't even close the distance.
No, you start at this distance. If you want to start a little closer, like because you both want to, that's fine.
Well, I have 5 agility. Is that enough? Is that's the question? Because normally,
We'll say
wouldn't
it's enough
be.
for this. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I just assumed I was right up against her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Okay. I also don't think Kallum would attack first, though.
Well,
wanna
May
flip
wouldn't
a
attack
coin?
first. That's why she told him to attack first.
We could
Yeah.
flip a coin. We could do that.
I'm fine.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go up behind whoever gets the coin flip, and I'm gonna kick them towards the opponent.
What?
If it's May,
Wait,
she's
wait,
gonna turn around and shoot you.
And if it's
No, I'm
Kallum, you physically
Okay.
can't.
It's a catapult send off. It's a
No.
it's a teammate ability. It's an ally, and
Oh.
I can add the launch distance to the weapon damage of the character to deal the damage.
May, I've got a coin right here. Call it.
Tails. Tails, I go. Heads, you go.
It's tails.
All right.
Alright, getting launched.
No, I have a gun, dumbass. You asked for the fucking gun.
Yeah. We did that.
I mean, I believe mechanically this still works with added damage, but it's fine. I'll stay at it.
You think I want to win a fight with help?
I mean, we are a team, but like that's fine. That's fine. That's this guy.
I mean, we're just showing off our powers.
It's a
All
guy.
right. Well, I'm gonna point the gun at. I'm gonna point the ace of spades at Kallum, and I'm going to put my hand over it and say a little phrase. I'm gonna say I call upon the power of the Queen of Fate. This is Bane Strike. And then I shoot, and I am going to roll my dice for jackpot attack.
Yeah, you can do that with a /R space D7 plus D7 plus D7. We won't use the added together, but it will display three numbers.
/R D7 plus D7 plus D7.
Yeah. I'll create a macro for it soon, but that should work for now. Yeah, 247.
247. And now that I've rolled that, let's see. I will expend 30 Ryatsu. I will expend 30 Ryatsu and switch the 4 to a 7
Okay.
to create a pair.
It is a
Meaning that
pair.
I get double the damage on the shot. Now, that would be Hollowed Memories, right? So it would be 40, I believe. It'd be 40 extra damage, unless it just counts as a normal shot, which I don't know how much that would do because that wasn't specified.
If you fire just the gun, I think. Yeah, it would normally be less. I think it's best to just use Hollowed Memories, yeah.
Yeah, so I use Hollowed Memories and it would do 40 instead of 20, and then he also has to. I mean, we don't have to include this part, but he would have to normally roll a check for if he gets a stack on him or not.
Yeah, just roll the check anyway.
Okay. Yeah, roll a. Let's see. Do I roll it or does he roll it?
He rolls it.
He rolls it. Okay.
What am I rolling?
D100. Right?
You're rolling a D100.
9.
Yeah, you fail. You get a stack of emptiness. If you get 3, you can't act anymore.
As if I needed more emptiness.
And you also just took 40 damage.
Oh, that's fine.
And that was 15 AP.
Whoa.
So now that that's happened, I'm gonna shoot you with Hollowed Memories again for 20 more, and you gotta roll to see if you get a stack on you. $49.
You barely fail.
Oof.
Oh.
You got 2 of them things. So now that's the end of my turn because that's all 30 AP.
Kallum is going to start his turn by regenerating almost all of the damage that you did.
Yes, of course.
Let's see. 25. Oh, wait, wrong thing. Spend 25 Ryatsu on high speed heal to gain 50. Well, regen the normal amount real quick. Has to run the script. I don't actually know how much. Is that going to be 10? Where is this? Oh, no, it's the other way. 3.75. Okay. So I'm gonna. Google hasn't verified this app. Go to Untitled Project. Unsafe. I can't wait to get malware on my computer. Thanks.
Yeah.
Woo! We got them, boys.
It didn't actually work, so I'm gonna do it again. There we go. And then 50 on top of this. So I have 113.75 stamina. And I would totally use Giant Killer, but I don't have enough AP right now because funny meme.
Yeah, that's literally me right now. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I have a move that costs 60 AP that blows people up. Don't worry.
I should clarify, when he took those hits, he did not attempt to block, nor did he attempt to dodge. He does
Absolutely not. He shouldn't.
And he did not flinch at all when you hit him.
My character's also like that, but because that's just because my character's a psychopath. Not because she has the
Enjoys
regen
the pain.
thing. Yeah.
And he grunts and kind of leaps at you and transforms his hands or his arms up to the forearms into like giant. They look somewhere between like bear claws, the actual bear thing, not the pastry, and like big like if bear claws were like mixed with some kind of futuristic digging tool.
Okay.
And slashes at you.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I don't have AP, so I have to eat it.
So
How
that's
much is that?
56.25.
56.25.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would totally do that twice, but I can't. Because
Okay.
AP.
So
that's all my AP. So
yeah,
Oh, good. That's pointless spar.
52.75. All right, and then it's my turn again.
yes. And
All right.
I'm now like right in front of you, if that matters.
Mm.
Actually,
Okay.
do I have reach?
If you decide an arm that has reach as part of that effect, that's fine.
I think the flat defense penetration is probably more effective, but he also doesn't want to kill you, even though he doesn't. Well, I mean, by accident, he doesn't know whether you can take it. So I feel like he probably just wouldn't use one of the effects. Is that an option? Can I just not use an effect?
Sure. I mean, it doesn't hurt me.
Sure.
All right. So
right.
now that it's my turn again, I will. Well, let me regen right quick. I'm gonna sigh and kind of look at everybody else. And I'm gonna go. Now, why would you guys tell me to use a gun against an Iran car?
I don't know.
That's valid. You don't know how guns or Iran car work. That makes
We're,
sense.
we're
Yeah.
in the West, aren't we? Use guns.
Maybe I was setting
Yeah,
you up for
that's
failure.
That's. I believe it. All
That's
right.
why I was trying to give you a kick launch.
All right. Here's what's gonna. So I mean, that's just. Hey.
5.78. The regen happened.
This guy does hurt though. This guy does hurt though. I can't deny it. All right. No, I can't bring this out during. I can't use it for the first time during sparring. That's just not how I roll. Because I was like, all right, if you insist, I would have done the whole gunblade thing, but we can't do all that. We can't do all that. So here's what's gonna happen.
You can't be a Final Fantasy character until it's cool to be a Final Fantasy.
Exactly. All right. So I'm going to oh shit. That'd be kind of cool, but I don't know if I can do all that. Fine, I'll be not a freak. I'll concede your strength, reholster my gun, and I'll reach out of the sheath on my back and pull out my Zanpakuto.
Oh.
And upon doing this, I will hit you with how much AP is that? All right. So obviously I'm using one hand because I'm not taking this too seriously.
Mm.
I do one solid sweep in the air just so everybody is like, holy shit, spirit pressure. And then I'm going to hit with, so my one hand damage, it's one hand damage plus weapon damage plus the damage from my skill, right?
Or what?
For like if I was just going to do a normal slash?
It'll just be this one-handed total.
One-handed total? Okay.
It's already using your all the passives I think are built in. Let me double check. D24.
So since he is already, I mean, I don't think it's going to end up mattering, to be fair. But since he is already in front of me, since he specifically specified that he is right in front of my character, when I pull out my sword, I'll slash the air once so everybody can tell who the fuck it is. And then this motherfucker ain't dodging shit. I'm gonna give you 2 slashes to the chest for 142 total.
Yo, that's good. That's actually helpful. So
Yeah.
I want to take as much damage as possible. This benefits.
Yeah, this is literally helping you achieve your character's goal.
Yes.
So I know you don't have a problem with it.
So Kallum takes the strikes across the chest, briefly falls to one knee, stands up faster than it seems like he should have, and extends his hand as like a good game kind of thing.
I dap up Kallum.
There you go.
I have so many questions.
That was a good fight.
What was with the hands, Kallum?
You never seen
were
an
like-
Iran car before?
Maybe, maybe not.
It's kind of complicated. How familiar are you with Arankar?
I mean, not really.
I've heard of
Okay.
him.
So
I don't know what they do.
You know how, of course, you know how Soul Reapers have Bankais, yes?
Yeah.
Well, Arankars have entirely unique forms for their entire body in some cases, instead of just their weapon. And I can access part of mine at a time if I want without having to go all the way, and that's what you saw.
Wow.
As you guys are talking, I do the shit where Trunks threw a sword in the air and then catch it on my back through the sheath.
Wow. Mason was cool.
That was a really good fight. You two really like.
Let me heal you
Wow.
both.
No need, I'm fine.
Yeah, he didn't look like that. Did too much to him. What are you? Some kind of, what is it? Regeneration? Healing?
Yes.
What is, gotcha. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't die,
What?
You-
as far as I know.
You and me both, huh?
Wait, really?
Interesting.
Wait a minute. Am I the only one who's alive here?
Huh?
Maybe.
I mean, I don't,
Define alive.
yeah, I guess
I haven't
that's an
died?
interesting question. I never died either. Well,
I mean, like, I still can die, but I haven't died. Like, my heart hasn't stopped beating, like, once.
neither have I.
Ever?
I mean, I've metaphorically died, I guess.
I can die, but I just come back. No matter how many times I try.
I was born
Oh,
in the
man.
Soul Society, so I mean, I guess.
Yeah, Soul Society stuff.
Oh.
Soul Society stuff, huh?
Yep.
So where's Burger King, mortal?
Where's the Burger King? God.
I'm hungry.
I can't tell if I hate this guy or not.
You're
I
gonna
would
love me.
go with Burger.
You're gonna love me. It's great.
Yeah, Burger King would be nice, but I believe we should probably get going, unless Shimisuku, would you like to show off your abilities? I mean, I feel like you've shown them some off already, but do you want someone to fight?
Yeah.
Like, who you take your pick?
He's tired.
Nah,
He hasn't got his nap yet.
He tried earlier, and you woke him up.
you guys would destroy me.
No. I don't know about that.
Well then,
I
think
mean,
we should pour you another drink and get going.
yeah, that's valid, I guess.
I'll just stick to what I'm paid for.
Oh,
I would like to point out this entire interaction between you guys has been like a May will remember this from multiple people. The Soul Society stuff statement was definitely a May will remember this, and then the I'm doing what I'm paid for. I feel like you guys would destroy me. She also took note of. She's sitting here like both of these people are liars.
All right, you
Alright.
Well, all
head
right.
out. Go for it, Jonty.
We are off to the next destination, mates. We are going to the supermarket.
Supermarket.
Yeah, I mean, I call it the supermarket, but it's just the market.
Just
Just like a regular market, but I think it's kind of super.
I love shopping.
Yeah, me too.
I'm actually awake
Wow.
for this. Oh my god.
You
Oh,
know, this is a place where we stock up on supplies, medicine, potions, weapons. I mean, you probably won't need a weapon if you're Soul Reaper. You can kind of like
Believe
make
me,
your stock.
I've got enough.
Yeah, like any other kind of like vestments, armaments, anything you could really think of that you'd need. Great people here too. Like if you need produce, we got it.
Is it cool if I browse around real quick?
Oh, absolutely. I highly recommend you try the kangaroo meat, mate.
Kangaroo meat. That's
Kangaroo meat.
fucked up.
That is.
Well, you see, there's a population problem down under.
There's a population problem with kangaroos, so they're gonna slaughtering them and selling their meat on the market. It's crazy.
Yeah, there's
your-
twice as many of them as there are us. So
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Oh, I thought for a moment that you people lost another war to flightless birds.
Oh.
what do you mean by you people?
Wow.
But yeah,
I don't
there
have to
wasn't a
answer
new,
that. There's no racism stat in this campaign.
Oh, I'm just teasing you, mate. There's no racism here in Central Union. Everyone get along. Everyone get along nice.
Mm.
That's good. When I heard we were coming to the west, I got kind of scared.
Ain't that the truth?
But I'm gonna look at these medical supplies and these potions, see what I can wrangle up.
Don't forget the Kangaroo Burger King, mate.
Kangaroo Burger King? What the fuck is Kangaroo Burger King?
Yeah, it's just
It's a Burger
Gotta
King,
eat.
but it's upside down.
I fucking spawn a new bottle and start drinking out of it.
How much money do I have?
You have it listed on your sheet under inventory.
Oh, okay. Appreciate that.
No
Well,
problem.
100 union coin, mate. Anyone's a gambler here? They play Mahjong just down the street.
Anybody's what?
Anyone's a gambler here? They play Mahjong just down the street, mate. Richie Mahjong.
Do they?
Are you?
I play a little bit of Mahjong here and there.
Oh. Cool.
I've done some gambling in my time, I guess.
I have not.
Really?
Not really.
Field trip?
Field trip? What's up with you and your fascination with field trips?
Well, I gotta kill time till the captain shows up, and I'm second in command, so, like, trying to show you around, show you the hot spots.
Okay.
Want to make a little bit of money.
Yeah, I guess I'll go with the kid to see what's at the market.
All right. So things and stuff. All right. So you guys can purchase mostly anything. I mean, in terms of what you have monetarily speaking, you can't. But as long as you have an idea for what you want, I will provide it from the market. In terms of things like, let's say, medical supplies, etc., we can buy those as a package. And if you have something in mind, they will offer it to you. So if you're like, for example, if you're like, hey, I just saw this Arankar guy get shot a bunch of times, and personally, that's interesting to me. So I'm going to ask this person if they have something that, helps me extract information from an Arankar or whatever, then that's a bit different. That's a targeted item, and I will tell you a price. So you'll be like, hey, I was wondering if you had something that could safely take some blood from an Arankar, and then they'd be like, yes, I have this apparatus for 20 union coin. That would be how that interaction would go. Otherwise, if you're going for, like, general things, you're like, you want some scalpels, you want some needles, you want some vials, etc. That's just a package, and I would sell it to you for, like, let's say, like, 20, for example. But we'll go through it from the NPC standpoint. In terms of other things you guys will have to think about, but things you won't have to think about are food. You do not need to worry about food and water, but it's fine for roleplay purposes, obviously. You won't really have to worry about item weight, but you will have to worry about item volume. And if the weight of an object is above a certain type, I will bring up that it can be an issue. For example, if there is like some sort of dense ball made of an unobtainable metal that's extremely heavy for some reason, and you're like, hey, I want 20 of these, that's different. You can't hold it because it clearly supersedes a normal item. But in most cases, like medical kits, they're nowhere close to your carrying limit. They'll never be. So you're fine. Rather, the volume of which would be what would matter. So if you wanted a refrigerator full, that's hard to carry around, but you could theoretically carry a fridge. But you would just have an issue of the size of the object being large, and you'd have to tell me where it goes in certain situations. Well, that's not what I mean. I just mean, like, you'll have to tell me.
I could carry two of them.
You
actually.
could. Yeah.
The
issue is more... yeah, the issue is more just, like, where you put it. So, like, battle breaks out, and you literally have this thing strapped to your back, and then it's like, they attack you, and you go, I block with the fridge. Like, it's like, okay, I guess it's cover. But on the flip side, like, it's going to break all the stuff inside of it, probably, since they break the durability of the fridge. So, in battles, you have to decisively choose, like, hey, we're on a hill, and you go, where do I put the fridge? You have to tell me because the object is so big.
I was more so saying it for the bit, but then I looked at my lifting strength and was like, wait a second, I think I actually could lift two of those.
Nice.
You could, yeah. But that's how objects will work for anybody who's curious. In terms of crafting, while you're at a market or any sort of town where it'd be believable that you'd have some place to craft at, you'll get an improvement to crafting rather than on the field where the chance would be a bit worse. Not like by an insane margin, but things like the price might drop a little bit and the chance to succeed will increase a bit if you're in like a lab versus on the fly. But I didn't make it so much because I didn't want people to hoard items for town visits. To be like, well, I can't craft until I get back to town because it's so beneficial. So rather than it being pretty large, it's mostly a 20% cost difference, and that's mostly it. Maybe like 5 or 10 easier on the dice. So that's how that'll work. Any other questions?
That's fine.
Can I buy a soccer ball?
So
Do we have
Sure.
Do we have a reasonable idea of how long it will be before we see a shop again?
That's a big one.
In character, you believe it to be very easy to come back anytime you'd want. Out of character, for the meta of it, it will probably be after you guys finish up talking to the captain. There'll be an event that keeps you from going back to the store for at least the entirety of next session.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I talk to the store guy?
Yep.
All right. Well, just let me know when I'm able to do that.
You can do it now if nobody has any extra questions.
I'm good.
All right, cool.
We're okay.
Hello, sir. What would you like?
How do you do, kind sir?
I'm doing great.
yeah.
It's a great
Can
day.
I please, if it's no trouble, please. You don't have to. However, can I please have an inventory list of your wares? It's very important. I'm going on a high stakes mission. And I'm
High
going-
stakes. I think is he just telling a lie to this guy right now?
I look over to May. I wink.
I look back at him. I look over at everybody else, and I start laughing.
I would like
Uh,
to know specifically if you have any special herbs that I could make into potions on the field.
of course. And then he heads off into the back and he grabs you some medical herbs.
Thank
They
you.
heal when pushed in through crafting. You can use them and water to create a medicine that will heal percentage stamina, because I think flat is silly.
Okay. How much would this be?
Enough to make this much potions would probably be 20 union coins.
Okay. Oh, and I'm sorry. My name is Shimisuku Kyojin.
I see.
I am a fresh academy graduate from the Soul Society Eastern Branch. What is your name, kind sir?
That's amazing. My name is Chaka.
Chaka. A powerful name for a powerful person. Thank you.
Why, thank you. My
hand you
ancestors
the
think as
money.
well.
Now, where is the kangaroo burger?
That'll be down the street, sir. At that big red building.
Kangaroo burger.
Now, thank you. I shall be seeing you again soon.
Of course, thank you very much. You can add 10 medical herbs. These can be crafted 2 different ways to either increase mental healing or stamina healing. One uses water, and the other uses Blood.
Do I put that in equipment or in inventory?
Inventory.
Okay. So healing herb. How many do I have?
Yeah, 10. 10 herbs.
I got 10. Alright. Draft idol. Appreciate that.
All good. Anything else for anybody?
Is there like a place for books?
Sure. Yeah. There's a library of some sort, or a bookstore to be more specific.
I'm looking for anything on Hellions or on cars.
I see. They offer you a book on both, a general's guide to Arankars and Hellions, for 10 apiece.
10 apiece? Sure.
Alrighty. Subtract it
Thank
and
you.
add general guide to Arankar and general guide to Hellion. He or she.
Ooh, can I buy that too?
Yep. If you'd like, just subtract it and we'll say that you went to the store there.
Alright, yeah, I went to my bad.
No, that's fine. That's common. That's common. Somebody comes up with something you also want, you're like, you know what? I was there.
I got enough money to get that too, actually.
Yo, bro, so I got like 70 buccarinos now.
Oh, you never opened that letter, by the way.
I never did.
Your mother's letter.
Oh.
She said, open it when you get there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me open this letter.
You open the letter and obtain a ring that can store a couple objects in it. In that ring is 10 vials of tranquility and 50 union coins. That otherwise can hold 5 items in it. They have a max weight capacity and a max volume capacity, but we'll say the size is a fridge.
I got 5 vials of tranquility and about 50. So I'm at like one.
10 vials of
10.
tranquility and 50 union coins. I type it into the Roll20 chat. You can like copy a piece of it.
Wait, where is it? Oh, okay. Oh. There's a chat.
There's a chat, bro.
Yeah, if it's an important item, like a named item, I'll also add it under item info in the Discord server.
Wait. Okay. I see it. So can I ask? What is the vial of tranquility?
Vial of tranquility will fully regenerate the Ryatsu of a user who drinks it.
Oh.
That's actually kind of sick.
Let's see. Hold on. What's 50 plus? That's 112. So I got 120 manyans left. Yeah.
Bro just spent money and made money.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's what you know. I am a member of a prominent family in Soul Society.
I'm also a genius, by the way. Okay, so-
That's what.
Oh. Money's good.
Chitaka sitting there like, wait, he's part of what? He knows her.
Herb. I spell herb.
Herb. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to think what if there's anything I would actually want to buy right now. Not that I can think of. So I don't think I is gonna buy anything. And then, oh no, Art, are you gonna buy anything? Liam also, are you gonna buy anything?
Well, I'm trying to buy a soccer ball, mate.
Oh shit.
I can't think of anything. Kallum.
Okay.
He doesn't really need a weapon.
Soccer ball?
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
Why a soccer ball?
Trying to launch it at all my enemies.
All right, I gotta ask. What? Like, if you're alive, how come you can do all that kicking stuff? Like, what are you?
Yeah, if you're like a mortal
I
or
believe
whatever.
I believe they call it a full.
Oh, he's yeah, he's one of those.
Can I go back to the library and buy a full book?
You can, yeah.
Alright, I will do that.
Just like Sato-sama.
Also, I do want to ask just for the just for the like, because I don't know, and y'all don't have to answer this. This is an out of character question, but for Chitaka and Shimisuku, do they perceive Mei as a Shinigami or no? Because she has his Zanpakuto.
I don't think my character would care.
Okay. You just
Yeah, I
don't
can
even
see
think
him.
about it. Okay. That was just out of curiosity. Because you're asking other people like, what are you? Why are you able to do that?
I think I would presume you're like a Shimigami.
Okay.
I'm in a new land.
The gun's definitely turning me off.
The gun thrown off, and you haven't even seen the other stuff.
Yeah.
You don't even know what the fuck this bitch getting to doing. There will be a point where y'all see something happen, y'all go, wait a second, why the fuck she got his own pocket? Yeah, there's nothing I want to buy though.
Sounds good.
How much does a soccer ball go for?
The soccer ball is 1 union coin.
Yeah, there's no way I would beat. It's a soccer ball.
Yeah.
Excellent, mate.
Football?
Excellent. Yeah, I'll just keep it
Yeah,
one.
sure.
Yeah, football,
If-
mate.
Yeah, you can't say it like that though. You have to say football.
You have to say football.
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 If you say it in any way American, then it is American football. We changed
Yeah,
it.
true.
Yeah, so-
So they're football.
That there is their football. The good old pigskin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mate. Like, I want to be able to kick it at people and like transfer me power into it. You know, I want to
I wonder what would happen if I
Like-
did that.
kind of like voice of all things, Armin Hockey.
The pigs! Ah!
Hey, Jonty-sama, we should definitely play some football.
I love him referring to everybody as Sama. That's so funny.
I'm down for some football, mate, but maybe it's after some mahjong.
He said, never mind.
I'll take that
You
one
have
from
to
you.
play me. You have to teach me how to play.
So who else is trying to go to the mahjong powwow with me?
Aren't we supposed to be going somewhere?
Yeah, we after mahjong, we can real quick,
Look,
you know, like a pit.
I
quick pit
I
stop,
love
just 1 round.
gambling as much as the next guy, but I mean, I think we got a mission we're supposed to be doing or whatever.
Right.
I'm trying to get
Yeah,
more
okay,
money
we'll
so that I
understand.
can gamble.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna do like a quarter game real quick, not even a half game, you know.
Are you one of those gambling addicts?
I think he is.
I'm not a gambling addict. I just like mahjong.
No, he's gonna come back with $0 in his pocket, and he's gonna be asking the rest of us for money.
No.
I've seen a few of your kind before.
It's okay,
What do you mean a
Jonty-sama.
few of your kind?
Gambling addicts. Don't try to flip this on me, bitch. You're the one with the gambling problem.
The first step to recovery is acknowledging.
You have to acknowledge it.
That's deep.
You know what? He pulls out the bottle and just starts chugging.
Okay, well, it seems like there will be
Okay,
no
that's the opposite
acknowledgement
thing.
today. We should go see the captain.
Oh yeah, that is something we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
I will
We can go
take you to the
tomorrow.
test site after one quick quarter round of mahjong.
Oh my god. I go with me and Jonty go to the mahjong parlor and I come back with 50 of his money.
Fuck. All right. If you want to like do a quick hand of the mahjong or whatever, just roll for me D100.
Okay.
I'm
100.
I'm coming. I'm gonna come
Ooh.
too. so I can see how
Ooh.
to play Mahjong.
I rolled 4.
I'll watch.
Hey, hold on, Nylan. I'm gonna send you a message before we decide anything going forward. Is this loud?
Got a bad feeling about this.
Let's see.
Oh wait, no. That's for my Bane. Okay, I remember how the other one works now. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah. Okay, I'll keep that in mind next time for when I roll. Wait, actually, can I make a call? You said you're joining us, right, Quay?
Here.
So before you roll, there should be like a roll D100 thing in the bottom left of the corner or whatever. But before you roll your D100,
Oh my god.
before you roll your D100, right?
Okay.
Oh wait, never mind. Nylan just gave me a get out. Never mind. Okay.
I wanted to roll.
Hold on. Oh, you still get to roll.
Oh yeah, I get to roll. This is my first roll, guys.
Hold
guys,
on.
You
so
got
excited.
You got this, mate. Let's see what you got. You beat all of us. Come on, get
Oh
it.
my god.
Get 69.
I don't do that. I just click D100.
We like that, Nylan?
Uh,
I'm fucking with you. Before you roll, I'm gonna call this, Quay. You're gonna roll a 36.
Okay. Click and drag to roll the dice. Okay.
Roll it. Roll your... Damn. If only.
21 blackjack.
Y'all, I'm not gonna reveal what would have happened if I called that correctly, but you guys would not have liked what happened if I called that correctly.
No. Did I lose money?
No.
No, I did not. You win.
You win. You got the best
Oh.
roll at the table.
Wow, great
Nice.
job.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I am a genius after all.
Do we owe him money for that?
Sure. We'll say it was like, because they only wanted a small one, maybe like 5 or 10 union coins each.
Okay. So I'm a have 90. You got 10 from me.
Jonty also gives 10 to you,
got-
so you have 20 more.
Nice.
I was
have
gonna say I
one.
dropped down to 89 yet.
Yeah. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, so I was trying to scam Nylan in the DMs, by the way. I was trying to visualize how my power worked for a second.
Little schmas, you know.
And then I thought about it and was like, wait a second, I understand why I can't do that now. But however, it would have been really funny if he let me do what I wanted.
Yeah.
So let me get this right, okay?
Hmm.
Shimisuku, you've never played before. In like turn 1, you get Richi Ipatsu. What the heck, man?
Yeah, he sure does.
That's pretty impressive.
Can I say my mama birthed a genius?
I walk. I as we're walking out, I walk by Shimisuku and I go up real close to him and I fist bump him and then I'm like, "Hey, you're welcome for the luck." And then I walk away. Nothing explained. Nothing explained.
Thank you, Mason.
I give him an extra 5. I give him an extra 5 of my union coins because it's funny. Because this kid amuses me.
There you go.
I guess, actually, before we go to the test side, maybe I'll replace my cleats.
Ah. Yeah, that makes
5
sense.
coin.
5. 5 in there.
5 coin, down to 84.
Brokey.
I guess I can. I guess I'll go. Can I buy some more healing herbs?
Yep.
And buy 10 more of those.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah.
Then go for it. Just add the amount and spend the amount. You're good.
And those are like 20 doubloons.
There are 20, yeah.
Yep, 20
20.
doubloons. You're correct.
20 doubloons.
Okay.
Balloons.
I'm gonna go to the bookstore and then I'm gonna buy some crafting books,
Hmm.
right? So I can better craft. Is that a thing I can do?
Yep.
Okay.
If it's a specific enough subject, it'll give you like a +5 or +10 while having the book.
Okay. Let me get a healing potion, like what is this place called? Watakanada.
No, we are in Central Union. We're
Okay,
not in
Central Union.
Wakantanaka.
Okay, let me get a Central boom, the Central Union, medical, whatchamacallit, like for just the Central Union stuff.
There you go.
Yeah, basic. Yeah, appreciate it. And how much is that? Whoa!
Whoa! Why are you saying
Oh. Cause my PC just like it went dark. What the fuck? 40 union cores? Okay. My bad, guys.
40 doubloons?
That's 40 doubloons. Let me do some math real quick. Okay, so I'm at 85 doubloons. All right. Let me get this, and then okay. Yeah, we finna get yeah.
You could just copy paste that in there.
I did. And then
Good.
can I? Okay, got that book, and then see, I got. Let me go get a couple bottles. Some bottles of Patron.
He wants bottles of Patron.
Or a Soul Reaper Patrol or whatever. Some vodka for the gang. How much is that?
Each bottle of vodka is 10.
Say, all right, let me get two. One,
Okay.
yeah, let me get two. So I'm at 65. All right. Yeah. All right, drink. Oh, bro, drink. And then I'm gonna talk to my boy again. I'm gonna talk to my boy, the store manager.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm gonna be like, hey, if you need anything while I'm out, let me know. I will get it for you.
He hands you a list.
I got a list of items. All right.
Whoa, sorry, that was my bad. It doubled up. You should be fine.
And then I think I'm gonna save here, and then we can go, and then I'm good to go.
So I've changed my mind about buying things. I would like to buy all of the ingredients required to make crystal meth.
They don't sell those at offhand markets.
Okay.
Good pick though.
Because I recently learned, in fact, that the people that inject meth, that's still crystal meth because it's water soluble. Who
Yeah.
knew?
Wow.
That's crazy.
All right. I mean, I don't have anything to buy, so like, already got all that.
books. I'm good.
You got books. Quay got the list just now. Is the list the last thing you get in Quay?
Yeah, the last thing I get.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good. Kallum,
I just want to know what my cleats do.
the new ones you just got.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, what?
What do my cleats do?
The
Oh, your
ones you bought
cleats.
just
Sure,
now,
no
yeah.
problem, buddy. I got you. They They're nice, man. They give you they give you some good old
Like say,
fashioned
yeah, you're right, man. Fuck.
surprisingly good.
Oh,
I don't know how to spell cleats. Is it K or C?
CLEATS.
There's an A?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That was Louise. I honestly thought it was
You
Louise.
know, I never would know. It's impossible. I don't even know what region it's from.
I only know because I used to play sports, so I know me a thing or two about having to buy new cleats.
Let's you ignore knockback. For charge. Boop. There you go.
Heck yes. Thank you.
Tenshi is such a funny last name for somebody with a demon.
thanks.
I just had,
Angel.
yeah. It's just like a realization in character and out of character I just came to. She's like sitting there like just waiting on everybody to finish buying, and she just goes, "That's kind of funny."
All right. On for the test site then, mate. Back in the car. Back in the ute, mate.
Okay. All right.
Shotgun.
Okay. Fuck.
Too slow, I guess. Next time.
One second. What the? Funny.
What the
funny
heck?
app is funny. Okay. Quay.
Mhm.
You need to hit enter or something on that thing in inventory, or it won't edit.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's not any issue, but it's yeah, it's frozen. There we go. Cool.
Right.
Yeah, whenever you're like on something to edit it, it will like turn it gray and then it won't show what changes to everybody else until you press enter or like leave the node.
Okay.
Which doesn't really matter, but it's
Okay.
useful for the viewers and the people. Okay.
Wait, am I pressing enter in the sheet or the D&D thingy?
Just the sheet.
The sheet. Just the
Okay.
sheet. You're good. You did it. It says list now.
I appreciate it.
It's just for a while it just said 1. I was like, well. Okay, yeah, got that answered. Okay, cool. We're good. You guys arrive at the testing site. There, your captain, Miveria Zevel, meets you. That's how you pronounce it.
Bavaria
Bavaria
Zebel.
Zeppel. Do we get like a what is it called? Important? No, not important links. I guess that wouldn't be important links. In the Bleach RP, do we get like a first last name for him so we can remember, write it down, then write that down?
Bavaria
Wait,
Zebel.
you
I mean, it's on
it's
the
there.
yeah
On Roll20, it's
written,
displayed.
It's written on Roll
Oh,
20.
Me when I don't know how to.
Bro said, "Damn, wait, me when I don't know how to read."
Yeah, exactly. I will be adding him. This is why'd I do this and then not fix my own problem? Okay, I got you. Character info. That should have already had its own sheet. It didn't. There we go. I'll move it right above item info. There we go. Miveria Zevel.
Guess he'll go in persons of interest.
Captain.
Shit, we're getting details on bro. Who has a strange amount of information on all of us.
Mhm.
Hmm.
A lot of redacted information too.
I know.
I don't know why, but instead of just like actually redacting it, he just covered it with black tape for some of them. Weird.
Yeah.
Like-
Really? Did he?
Ooh, oddball.
Hey, can you show me Chitaka?
No. Kill me.
What?
That sounded fun. I noticed some redacted information on yours. That would have been fun. There's nothing redacted on Shimisuku's.
Sure isn't. I'm an open book.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Interesting.
Wait, how can you be an open book, but you like to open books? I don't.
Very
That's
meta,
strange,
I
man.
know.
He's 14 and this is deep.
Whoa, mate. I was like 14 when I awoke to my powers, mate.
It's nice.
How old are you now?
Oh, I'm like 20.
Holy fuck.
So, like, how did you unlock your powers? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, it's a bit of a long story, mate. We don't need to get into that now.
Okay. Alright.
Fair.
You got me
Interesting.
on the next campfire.
No, but you,
Next campfire,
Shimisuku,
yeah.
how'd you unlock your powers?
Oh,
I bet you got like a Shikai you're not telling us about or something.
I don't know. I don't have a Shikai at all.
You don't?
Nope.
Is that a Bavaria, is that a lie?
What?
He's not answering. Does he really not have a Shikai?
I focused primarily on Kenjutsu and Kido. And when I was
You
in
got me
academy-
working with a kid that doesn't even have a Shikai?
That is absolutely correct. He is a lab technician. He is extremely talented at what he does, but his spiritual acuity might be pretty low.
Wait.
Yeah, I think I said I was fresh out of the academy.
He is by far the youngest amongst us.
Besides Jonty. Jonty's.
Jonty's older. in a
Oh,
way.
I'm 20.
Oh, I guess yeah, because the
If you
mortal
convert-
years and the yeah, I get it. I got you. Okay, makes
He has street experience. Let me introduce myself. I'm Captain Miveria Zevel, or that's what I go by nowadays. I'm retired. I'm here to assist in the information gathering against the terrorist cell that's been plaguing Central Union, along with the monsters that have grown ever increasing in the Australian border and South Africa.
some kind of terrorist cell, huh?
Yes, they've been sending a lot of death threats recently, and they been stealing a lot from the various hollow realms to gain high amounts of wealth and to create bombs to destroy Central Union.
Oh,
Bombs. They still
That
do that
blows.
these days.
Correct, yeah.
You'd
They
think
do.
they just get somebody that's, I don't know, got like a really fucking like big bonkai or something. You'd think they'd just get somebody more destructive. Bombs.
I would agree, but they I think it's the anonymity of it and the stealthiness of it that they care for.
Sure. Yeah, if you send it a message, I get it. That makes sense.
I assume
No.
Jonty has shown you around?
He has.
Yeah.
Not like I know anything about what terrorists would be planning or anything.
All right. Well, I'm here to test all of you. After which we are to be sent to the South African border to deal with the monstrous threat. But before that,
Africa.
I must check your abilities against these various ski guy.
Okay. Alright, well, since Shimisuku didn't fight earlier, why doesn't he go first and test his abilities?
or is it like a team thing?
Oh, is it a team thing?
No.
No?
Oh, okay.
Okay. The way you worded it made it seem like it wasn't, so.
Good old classic 1v1, mate. Big
Are you
fish.
sure you want the medic to get hurt?
That's a good point.
You can't guilt trip me. Sorry.
That almost worked. for me.
Fine.
Jonty walks up beside the captain and says, "Hey, Captain, do you want a shot?"
Well then, I'll show you guys why I don't have a Shikai.
Oh shit. Wait, I actually do have a question, Quay.
Hmm?
Does Shimisuku two hand or one hand his
Zanpakuto?
I'm like Kenpachi. I one-handed, but then when I get serious, I have an attack that's two-handed.
Okay, you're just okay. You and me are very similar in that regard.
Because my characters spent all their time in the academy practicing kendo, like regular kendo and judo.
Gotcha. Yeah. That attack I did earlier to Art was those two attacks. I was one-handed. I would have done like. I think I'd have done over 200 if I two-handed. It would have been just under 200 actually. I'd have been like 180, 190.
All right.
So I get it.
How do I fight?
How do you fight?
Yeah.
Uh,
I just
With everything you've got.
he doesn't even know how to fight. Oh God.
No,
that was out of character. I've been on D&D.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So, well, when you're going against somebody, when it's your turn, you would just like look at your AP, look at your spells, look at how much like resource and AP everything costs, deduct those until your turn's over, and if you want to hold any AP, then you would hold it to like block or whatever you want to do.
And I do that on the character sheet.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's about to set everything up, so
Okay.
he's setting stuff up right now.
All right. Yeah. That's it. So yeah, exactly that. So your dexterity, which I've already applied for you in the turn order on the left side. If you have the turn order, do you have that? Okay. So it'll go off your dexterity stat. Yours is 4, so you're listed there on the 3rd. And they'll all go in order. Then you can expend out of your 100 AP until you run out. If you run out of stamina or mental, it's as if you had just died. Now you'd be resuscitated, but it's not like D&D where you cast like Cure Light Wounds or something and they just pop up. Even if they were to heal you in some way, it would full stun your next turn.
Okay.
And then otherwise it's not too dissimilar. There are debuffs in this version of the campaign versus other previous versions of this campaign that occur to you if your stamina or mental is below 25% of what they normally be. This is mostly to compound that weakness because it never really occurred in previous sessions very much, but because this one was much more likely for it to happen. If you go below 25% stamina or mental, your character will incur a penalty while below that amount. The penalty is variable, so that's why I'm not like telling you right now like it will lower your attack by 50%. That's not what it'll do. Instead is based on the scenario what you're asking for. If your stamina is really low and you say, hey, I want to strike this guy, even though that's costless, I will effectively just add invisible flat defense to your opponent, which is why it won't be very visible.
Okay.
But the idea is that you're kind of hitting them lighter, and I'm kind of just giving that amount. But I'm not going to screw with the math, because that just impacts you guys in a negative way. So it's all going to be on my end. I'm just going to do a quick reduction. That way you don't have to go with a bunch of numbers and stats, change things on sheets. It takes too long. But do know that if those are low, you're going to have certain effects. The mental one is more to do with the DC of rolls that you try to do while your mental is low. So your mental is really low and you're like, hey, I want to like craft something. Your chance of succeeding is abysmal. Because it's like the difficulty is increased by like 30-ish. Which would be pretty hard to beat. So that should address that. Otherwise in battle, yeah, you spend through your AP. Saving some is good if you're trying to play defensive. Because until your turn rolls around again, it doesn't go back to 100. It goes back to 100 at the start of your turn. You hit the regen button. And it'll just automatically do that for you. Why that matters is you'll notice there's 3 actions at the bottom of your main page under stats. If you scroll down, there's block there. There's dodge. And there's, technically there's counter. But yeah, there's counter, protect, and dodge here. These are reactive actions. I'll type the word reactive next to them to make it easy. But you can use all of these reactively. And they cost what they say. So like the AP costs will be at the far right side usually, but not always. So like right here, this is the AP cost, this is the AP cost, these are the AP costs or whatever. It gets rounded, so it looks like a weird number, but just take that for a grain of salt. And then that's the cost of it. This modifier here is for dodge is the enemy's accuracy. That's why if you highlighted it, it gives you that note. So enemy accuracy is easy. It's public information because it's dex, which is their turn speed. So you see this Gi guy says 1.
Yeah.
So technically speaking, before battle happens or before you attack some guy or whatever you're getting attacked by him, it should be public knowledge what this value is. You could just type it in. So you don't have to worry too much about it. But that would be the cost of dodging him. And it's automatic. So as you raise your agility, this dodge cost will just decrease. And stuff like that. Blocking is really cheap. You can see it costs 10. It will double your flat block stat. Technically, I probably should have programmed in a modifier. I can do that later. Which will do that. Technically, it has like kind of one, but I should program a checkbox next to it that says block. You click it and it doubles it, but whatever. It's pretty obvious currently. But that'll do that. It also gives a minimum value for anybody who's curious. It's double or it gives 5. For people to know. Protect is the same action, but you do it on to save somebody else. If they're not insanely far away. You can make a distance that's like, I think it's like, to give you like a loose estimate, you can move like double your movement or something to block for somebody else. But it'll have a minimum for early in the game because your movements early in the game is garbage. So I'll say 15. But that's what Protect does. It's just to save somebody else from an attack. You tank it and you block. And then Counter is what it sounds like. You spend that to just attack them on the turn. If your counter would kill them, you don't even take the damage of their attack. Because technically it takes place before. And then dodge is dodge, which you avoid the entirety of the damage. Those are the only ones you have to worry about reactively, but let's say this guy attacks you, and you know it's going to cost you 58, right? If I put a 1 here or whatever, it's going to cost you 58 AP to block this, or to dodge it. You could intentionally swing your sword, let's say like 1 big time, or something to that effect, and be like, oh, I'm good. Or like a good example, actually, specifically two-handing your sword. If you two-handed your sword and swung it twice, it would cost 40 AP. You'd have 60 left, and you'd be able to do a dodge in 1 hit, which is pretty good. But you could also just swing your sword 5 times and have 0 AP left. So it's a choice of, do you want to be like a bit safer and like maybe kill him? Dead enemies don't deal any damage to you because they're dead now. So there's a difference of opinion there. But sometimes you want to play a bit safe is the point. It'll be easier the more agility you have later in the game, etc. But until then, most of the time, people just block attacks, heal later, deal with it. 10 is way easier to have remaining than other numbers. And that's about it. I will say, unlike before, block doesn't block for your whole turn. Block blocks 1 action. And it is
like
reactive.
Like how
so you can
dodge is, yeah.
It's reactive now instead of having to declare it on your turn, but it's per action taken against you. This buffs multi-hits. But a lot of enemies still do the thing where they attack like 2 times only. So it shouldn't be super egregious, but there are times where they might swing at you a couple times or use a multi-hit attack. If you block a multi-hit attack, you'll block a hit of it unless you want to block all the hits. So take that into consideration. And if I feel like it's a problem, like multi-hits are becoming a problem, I'll just lower the cost. But I think it'll be pretty good for now. But yeah, that's how blocking works.
Yeah. And also, Quay, something to take note of when you're reducing your stat stuff for your turn. You reduce it from the thing that says like, not like your main stats, but the thing under it that says stamina, mental, ryutsu, and AP. you deduct it from like the current on that
Yeah, they
Yeah.
use-
when you're removing stuff.
yeah, they'll automatically get refilled when you hit this regen button. The first time you hit this regen button, the thing is gonna get mad at you. It's gonna ask for authorization.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead and click it now. It's gonna pop up a little thing that says authorization needed. You're gonna hit OK. Then it's gonna pop up a web page. You're gonna click your Google account. After doing that, it's gonna say Google hasn't verified this app. You're gonna click advanced on the bottom left, and then you're gonna go to the bottom where it says go to untitled project unsafe. You're gonna click that, and then it's going to say allow or not allow. You're gonna click allow, and then it'll work.
Finish script. Okay.
And then when you click it after, it'll say running script on the top of the screen, and then it'll apply the values that will like kind of heal you towards your maximums.
Oh wow, this is cool.
If you hit the rest button, the same thing should apply, but this time it'll full heal all of them. Rest will happen when I tell you guys you can rest. Basically, some guys you know players will ask like, "Hey, can I rest?" And I'll say sure, but rest takes like an hour at least.
Okay.
Whereas regen happens every turn at the top of your turn.
Okay. All right. So, what if I want to use a regular basic attack? Did I say I'm going to use a basic attack?
Yep, you use a basic attack, and then it will use either one-handed or two-handed. You can see them right here, which is 15 or 20. The damage is compensated a bit. For two-handed is a bit higher. The math will be kind of iffy early in the game, but it'll get better later in the game.
Okay.
Because it's a multiplier.
Okay. Now, okay, I'm understanding it. Okay, I'm understanding what's going on here. Yeah, I'm seeing the AP cost. Okay, all right. Okay.
He's locked in. Who
Yeah.
am I doing circles with?
Me.
Okay.
Let me crash out on this geek guy real quick. Hold on. Let me crash out on this geek guy. Hold on. Let me get a camera. All right. Well,
So let me crash on the ski guy real quick.
it's time to show you guys
Uh,
the legendary Kyojin style.
Let's see it.
legendary, huh?
All right, so I'm going to expend 15 AP. Go to first turn one. Boom. Let me do a one-handed basic attack.
Okay.
I guess let's see. So that'd be 85.
Yup.
85 AP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, boom. Shing. Okay. Then I'm gonna.
How much damage is that?
Oh wait, that's let's see, I got 23, but
Oh.
I have plus 40 sword base damage because I'm a Kenjutsu master of basic. Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna add that there. Whoa, it blew up. It got mad at me.
Whoa!
That happens because formula. It's fine. Easy.
Wow.
And then my
There you go.
where do I put this stuff?
I already put it in for you.
Where is it?
It's base damage right here.
Where? Oh, okay, I got you. Okay,
Yeah, the sword has a base damage of 20, and then I added the 40 to it, so
40.
it automatically will fill the formula for all of that stuff.
Okay.
I did it for pretty much everybody already, I believe. But yeah,
Cool.
shouldn't be an issue.
So
I think the one that was the hardest was like Liam's.
So
Was
this
a
is
little
already
wacky.
plus 20.
Huh?
This is already plus 20.
Yeah, well, Liam's is funny because it's unarmed, technically. So that's why it was harder to add than... Because unarmed doesn't use base damage.
Mm-hmm.
But for you, it's easy because it's like, oh, it's 40. Done. Or Kyouma is a
So-
60 and vice versa.
So wait, am I just cheating then?
What do you mean?
Because unarmed doesn't do base damage?
Kind of a replacement?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't really have any reason to not do these because stamina cost is good.
Exactly.
Like, I
Uh,
should never use anything. I should never not use spells.
the main difference between you and them was the fact that they have like Kenjutsu, which gives damage while using sword, and that has to be added to
they
their
get,
flat.
like, a passive damage bonus.
Yours is only on Game Hunter, which is only on bigger creatures. So that's
Yeah, it's not based on
conditional.
what.
So that's something you'll have to like remember, I guess. But other than that,
qualifies
not a big deal.
As a bigger creature, by the way, is it like takes up 4 squares or like?
It'll be if it takes more than a tile in space.
Okay.
Say what?
How much HP do these guys have?
Oh, you'll see it go down like the green bar, but you won't have an exact idea.
Oh, okay.
So you'll kind of see a percentage, but that's it.
So since you had your stats just rechanged, how much did one-handed damage actually do?
It looks like 60.
Okay, gotcha.
Say the number again.
60.
60 flat.
60. Well, it says base damage. Wait, whoa.
Not base
One-handed.
damage. One-handed if you're using a one-handed,
63.
two-handed.
63.
Yeah. No problem, buddy. All right, cool. Minus 63. Blame. It looks like that.
Okay, cool.
Oh fuck.
And then I'm gonna flash step to the side. Hold on. I can like use a point, right? Hold on. I can draw a thing, right?
You can hit on the
Oh,
left.
shit.
That's drawing. No, on the left. Hit
On the
measure.
left, there's a ruler,
Yeah.
Okay.
and then
you can
that.
just do a
yep,
line.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
So you click on your tile, and then you move it to there.
Yeah.
Right. Fade delay instant. What's
Just use
Oh, I
linger
read
to make it
already.
easy, and just drag and let go.
okay, cool. And I'm hit a.
You only need to fight one guy though.
I only got to fight one. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. You only
Yeah,
need to
yeah,
fight
yeah.
one.
But it's good to
Okay.
learn the measure tool.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
Mhm.
you're right. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Why not? So I'm gonna hold on. What's going on? Hold on. Okay, boom. Yeah. Okay, I think I
style on
did
him.
it. Yeah, I'm gonna style on him. Yeah, show you the Kyojin style. Okay, so
You got this.
boom, and then I'm gonna. So hold on. I used a flash step to do that.
Yep, flash
Right,
step.
so that took 25. Ryatsu?
Ryatsu. Yep, it's
Okay.
color coordinated. I technically should have colored the stats to match it, but whatever. You can if you want.
All right, 75.
I'll
Boom.
do that right now for you.
Please. Thank you.
This
Here we go.
or whatever.
Oh, I need to press enter. My bad. And then I think I'm gonna use my ultimate technique for the time being. The two hand.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
There it is, baby.
He's doing
And,
it.
and then that's gonna be 50. That's 50 AP right there. Boom. So I only got like 30 now.
How much damage does that do?
Hold on. I gotta put the 35.
It does 236.25.
Holy fuck. That's crazy.
And then wait, but it is 3 times weapon damage.
Yeah. Right
yeah.
here, you can see it says what spell damage for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just counts
Oh,
it for you.
Yeah, the
Oh,
math
okay.
is already done.
Oh, the math is already. So that's how much. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Darn, I was hoping that was like 3 times.
Oh,
236. Yeah, you
That
know.
would've been cool. That would've
Light
been
work,
sick.
700 damage.
Have an out DPS, my glass cannon DPS character.
It's like way. If it had that number, it'd be way higher too, because it's an AOE. You're like, oh, it's 700.
I
It's
mean,
all enemies in a line.
Bro still probably gets obliterated from this. How much did you say it was?
236.
Oh shit.
It
Alright.
doesn't get obliterated, but it does a lot.
Cool.
Minus 236. There you go.
Holy fuck.
These things are mostly just designed to tank hits, so.
All right, and then I end my turn.
Alright, you end your turn. I'm gonna delete this. You end your turn, and something happens. It's bizarre. It's awry. These things start short-circuiting. And they actually start to attack you all.
Oh,
Oh,
They all surprise attack, which requires you guys to roll a dexterity plus agility saving throw. You can just roll 100 plus mod on the bottom left there. Add your dex and agility together and type it into the field it gives you.
So I rolled D30.
So
You rolled
there's a bottom left
D100.
button. It says roll D100 with mod. Click that button. It'll pop a thing on your screen and add your agility and dex together in that field. So if your dex
Hold
is
on.
5 and your agility is 4, you put 9 and then click submit.
Wait.
You might have not have that in there on the bottom right, bottom left
I-
yet because of the.
I see it.
I have advanced roller.
No, you at the
No,
bottom
you're-
left.
On the very bottom
Here,
left, there should be purple buttons. Do you not see them? It's fine if you don't, because I'll add you.
Purple buttons. I don't think so.
Oh,
No
okay,
problem. Let me-
yeah.
It says all players. Let me save changes again and see. If...
I mean, Liam did point out that he hasn't he might not have them like checked, like turned on.
Oh, sure.
So,
Go, on the top right next to the
yeah.
gear, the 3 little things, click that. And under macros, there should be roll D100 and roll D100 with mod. They have a in bar check mark.
Oh, okay.
Check both of
Okay.
those.
Check roll. Okay.
And then on the bottom left, it should show 2 purple buttons.
Oh, okay. I got you. All right.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
No, you're right, Liam. Thanks for that.
Thank you, Liam. You're a goat. So
problem.
I add my dexterity
Yes.
and agility. Okay.
Yes. Add them together and then roll it.
Okay. And
There you go.
Okay, so we got 87, 80, 36, 36, and Art still needs to roll.
What am I rolling?
You're rolling.
Dex plus Agi, roll 100.
right? Yeah. So is higher number good or higher number bad?
We don't know yet.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Usually it's good, but we don't
Usually
know.
higher is good.
87, 80, 36, 36, 87. How did we get 2 repeats?
Yeah, that's funny. So the... Let's see what I'm looking at here. So Jonty, he appears here, but he fails to strike you.
Wait, 7.
May, he appears here and fails to strike you.
No.
I catch his hand.
Yeah, there you go. Chitaka, it appears here and hits you.
Yeah.
Slash RD. Let's see here. Oh yeah, it's weird, right? That's 34.
So if it's a surprise, can
Yeah.
I not block?
You cannot do any reactions, no.
Gotcha.
That's what that check would have been
What?
for, and
Yes.
everybody can afford a dodge, so I guess they could choose to intentionally take it. That's fine. But I assume you guys wouldn't prefer it.
Okay. So how much was
Um,
it? Sorry.
It is the number there on the bottom right, 34.
Minus your
That's
flat
fine.
defense.
And then for Kallum dodges it, but you can tank it if you want. Art.
Sorry. I
Do you want them to roll an attack on you, or you want to dodge it for free?
yes.
80, 48.
Sorry, I have kind of a headache.
You're fine, man. It's all good.
48.
Yeah, so 48. And then for Shimisuku, it also attacks you, but it's missing base damage because it's so weak. Still hits pretty hard though. Rolled pretty well. It would have hit you for 58.
But you got hit for 30.
But you got below half health, so it does remove its damage bonus.
So wait, I take 48 or
You
Right.
take 48, correct?
So, wait, how much I take?
38.
38.
38. So that's stamina.
Stamina.
Yeah,
Correct.
stamina. Minus your flat defense, though. So if you have any flat defense, then just subtract that from how much you just took.
you know that brought me to exactly 250 stamina lost.
Yeah, so you have 1 flat defense listed here. So you get to -1 off it.
Okay.
Oh
so
wait,
actually
no, it didn't.
37.
Damn it.
Yeah, I need
You
to
take
calculate.
37 instead.
I rescind my earlier statement. Also, I forgot to apply my flat defense
Mm.
sparring. That's fine.
That's-
It wouldn't have made a difference.
I promise you, that's something I don't gotta worry about.
If you'd
Well,
like, you can also just not use your flat defense. Just letting you know.
Oh, then I'll do that.
Yeah.
10 minus 37. I'm gonna use my flat defense. Every hit point matters.
Absolutely. The only reason Art cares is because his character gets stronger the more damage he's taken.
Mhm.
So he wants to take more.
Oh yeah, I gotta press enter.
Now turn order matters.
Yeah, it will reboot turn order as it is listed on the left.
Okay, so Chitaka moment.
Okay.
Our assassin having correct dexterity claps.
I think I'm just gonna make it simple and do my blinding flash cut. Just
Sounds
twice.
good. Let me actually I'm bad. No, you're fine. Go ahead.
Wait, like, I can do it?
Yeah. Tell me the number. These all have reduced health, and I have to type that in. But I am doing that. Technically, I should type it in the max, but I'm being lazy right now, so just take that for a grain of salt.
So it's 153.
153. These guys don't
And-
have flat defense because that would be pointless.
Yeah. And I think I still have, say, AP, so. Yeah, I'll attack it one more time just with one hand.
One-handed
So that's
strike.
43, yeah.
You do 43.
Yeah.
Boom.
Thank you.
No problem. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right. It is Jonty.
Okay. Let's see. I'm looking with my eyes. And all right. So if we're defining adjacent, they would have to be within 5 meters, right?
Yep, it's adjacent to you.
Okay. So AoE is not going to work for me. I'm just gonna go ahead and
You
do a little,
could use AoE, I guess, if you have like really good movement. You can kick the enemy Gigai into the one next to Mei and then hit both of them, but you'd have to have the movement.
let me see then. So I could use catapult send off, and then use my movement. I have 10 movement naturally. So would I have to move to catapult the Gigai next to me into Mei's Gigai, or would I be able to do it from here?
As in, would you be able to move him in that much? Is that your question?
Like, could I kick this guy without moving, like into this Gigai, and then go
Yeah.
over and okay, yeah, because I only need to move this much to then
Mm.
do that,
Yeah, that sounds about right. You need to move. So if he gets moved here, then you need to move where you're adjacent to both.
so. Okay.
So that's all you'd have to do.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I have 10 movement,
Okay.
and yeah. All right. So I will go ahead and use catapult send off. It's going to cost 20 AP and 5 stamina.
20 AP and 5 stamina.
I actually need to check something.
So, it says spell damage question mark. How do we calculate the damage for this?
Just
for the catapult
which?
send off.
Oh, yeah. It's based off of distance moved and stuff. One sec. Catapult send off is based off. It's considered a throw. They target the weapon. Okay, their weapon damage is 20, and the launch distance is 10, right?
Let me just double check that.
That's 15.
Yeah, it's 15.
It's a 35.
35
It does
damage.
minus 35 to the guy he collides into, but not the guy being stunned. There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
So to my
So he
guy.
gets
Yeah.
sent over here. And then I'm gonna go right over there. 10 meters. And then I'm going to go ahead and use Leg Sweep. It'll cost me 40 AP. And it's also going to cost me 25 stamina. And it takes me down to 70. And that's going to do 79 damage to both of them.
All right. 79 damage to the both of them.
Doesn't the entire party have 5 more initiative because of my funny skill?
Sure. It doesn't matter in this
It-
context, but they
Yeah, it
definitely
doesn't
do.
matter because they have 1. But yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, his ability does make everybody often go first, especially early game.
Okay. Gotcha.
For the sake of making it easy, I think what I'll do is I'll just minus all the enemy initiatives by 5.
Okay.
Sure.
Because it's easier for people who want to do accuracy checks, I guess, which is kind of tricky. I'll deal with it as it is. But just note everybody has 5 more initiative. I'll put enemies in the wrong order on purpose, just so that it's obvious what their dex is.
Okay.
But just assume they're effectively 5 lower. All right, yeah, you hit both of them. And that's good on you.
I could do that one more time. I'd be out of AP at that point, though. But would it kill them? Would it kill one of them?
No. You can tell
Well,
for
we get
sure it won't.
close. Yeah, we get close, right?
One of them gets pretty close. He goes within like getting one shot by Kyouma range, kind of.
I do gotta
Okay.
ask, like roughly how much health am I looking at with the 3 that are around me?
You mean like
From
loosely-
the one in front of Chitaka, the one in front of both of us, and the 2 in front of both of us. Loosely, yeah.
You can, based off what you saw from like watching Shimisuku's like attacks against the Gigai, you have a good interpretation that this thing's like, you know, it's like close to, this one's like on its last legs, you know.
Mhm.
It's 20% health, and you'd say that's in the 100, a little over 100 range. This one you can't really tell, but it's a little, maybe a little under 200-ish, and then this one, it's about half health.
Okay.
So, like mid 250s, maybe.
Okay. All right.
I'm intentionally varying these ranges by like a degree of like 40-ish
Yeah.
HP, so that's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
obvious. But yeah,
I'm thinking about it because I got a thing.
yeah.
I'm gonna get 10 left over.
And if you have less than 5, I just have to pay the cost to move a tile, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or wait, are you saying if your base movement speed is less than 5?
Yep.
It just rounds to 5.
Okay. So you
You
can
know
move
what?
once
I-
freely.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the minimum.
I believe that by the time May X, the 2 of them will be dead, so I'm going to go ahead and use Leg Sweep one more time.
Okay. And that's how much damage again?
That's the rest of my AP, and it's 79 damage? Yeah, 79.
79
Okay.
on both of them.
Yeah.
Boop. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my turn.
Awesome.
Oh shit. Shimisuku turn. Again.
Alright, bet. Questionino, is my ultimate attack, can I hit multiple people? Or is this a
Can you
guy
hit
thing?
multiple people with your ultimate attack?
Yeah.
I think so. Are you talking the one you just used, right? The line nuke?
Yeah.
You can. How it works is you pull out your ruler like this and you carve a line.
Okay.
If it
It
hits
just
the
has-
box at all, it'll work. So
It
in
just
this
has to
case,
be
it'll hit the
straight?
3 of them. Yep,
Okay.
just as long as it's straight. You can technically use the special measure as well. Change it from line to beam. It's a 5 beam, so it would look like this.
Okay.
So in this case, it would hit 4 people.
Bad. Question for everyone else. How's your HP looking?
Okay.
Mine's below half.
Attacks
It
that
won't-
also the attacks that also hit your allies, like they deal half damage to your allies.
It won't
just to
hit
let you
me.
know.
Anything that doesn't kill Kallum, he just heals back. So
Yeah, it
Nice.
won't hit me. So
Okay. Well then, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to first off, I'm gonna flash step. Okay. Go over here. Flash step right here.
oh shit.
So hold on. That's
How much distance does flash stone cover? Covers 50,
Flash
right?
step adds an additional 50.
Wow. Yeah, he can do that.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, okay, he's
Let's
an
see.
over.
Let's see. 79 minus 25.
Did you hit regen since your turn started again?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
4. Cool. All right, so I'm right there, and then I'm gonna hit my boy.
You can move your
Jonty.
token.
Yeah, you can move your little guy.
Oh.
You
Take
have
it
to-
off
you
of
have to-
hit the like cursor thing, the arrow looking thing,
Uh-huh.
and then just drag your token.
Yeah, you have to be on cursor instead of ruler.
Wait, where's my where? I don't even know where my token is.
You're this.
You're
This
the
guy.
guy in front of you're the guy right here.
Yeah, you're on. Yeah, that guy. So just click him and move him.
Oh, I don't click my name. I click. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm right.
Oh, you have to move like beside the guy. You can't be on the same tile as the guy, can you?
Okay.
Yeah, you can also move your guy by using the arrow keys on your keyboard if you're selected onto yourself.
Dang!
Hmm.
I can't even move.
He can't move because the guy's on top of him because he fucking move it, move out. There you go.
There you go.
There we go. There we go.
Arigato gozaimasu. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit my boy Jonty up. Hold on. All right, Jonty, you ready for the Kyojin special? Kaido number 3. Healing beam.
Oh shit! You have a little healer.
Yeah, I got a little healing. So that's
Yeah, well,
minus 30 AP.
Minus 30 AP.
Minus 30. So that's
Okay.
7.
Oh no, he wasn't the one that got hit. It was Chitaka.
It was Chitaka that
It
got
was
hit?
Chitaka that got hit. Wait, did Jonty also get hit?
What? Cause I asked
Well,
John.
I mean,
I
I
actually
used,
get.
He used leg sweep twice, which hurts his stamina.
Oh, okay.
So he's-
Okay, boom.
Okay. I was like, somebody got hit. I didn't think it was Jonty, but
I
that
think
might just be because
Jonty
in
lost
my
35
head he's
total.
the
I
fast
think.
guy.
Yep. I think he lost 35
lost
total
50
from. Or so
I
go ahead.
lost 55.
Oh shit.
55.
Okay.
That's more than I
Yeah.
thought. How'd you lose that much? Is it?
25 each for leg sweep, and then 5.
Oh, it's
for catapult
25 for
send-off.
leg. Okay, I thought 15 for some reason, but it's a tier 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay.
So do I take? Is the healing spell damage? Is that what it is?
Yep.
Okay, so Jonty, you heal for 18.
18.
18.
Yes.
What a-
That's 63 on that now.
This guy's a
Let's
little-
go.
Excuse me.
Rather than just killing the guy in front of him, he goes to save somebody. Look at this shonen ass guy over here.
And then I'm going to see. My plan was fuck it, we're gonna do it. All right. I'm gonna use my ultimate technique again. That's minus 50. So I only got 20 AP. 28. I got 20 AP left. All right. I'm gonna hit the people in front of me.
Yep.
Wait. I wanted to get in front of these guys.
You are.
I am in front of them. No, I
Yeah.
mean, okay. I am
Yeah,
okay.
it'd be like this.
Okay. All right, bet. Yeah, I'm gonna use. Hold on. Two-hand sword wave. These two Giga Kakashis right there.
Okay.
That's 236 damage to the dome. Let's see, and
damage to the dome. All right.
and then my next miracle, I'm going to subtract 15 AP, so I only got 5 now, and I'm going to hit my home girl Chitaka up with a healing beam.
Well, thank you.
So there's 18 for you.
Thank you very much.
Problem anytime.
Wow.
Give
This
a little
guy.
salute.
There it is. They're dead.
Uh,
All right. It is May's turn.
All right. Well, I do get one free move, so there's my free move right there. So I do gotta check some distance. So that's 10, and then that's 30. Damn, that's tough. All right. Well, there's only 2 targets here.
Something to help out May actually. Would
Huh?
she be adjacent from me, or not?
She
yet?
is now.
Okay,
Yeah.
because then you can get 10 plus movement.
Do you have a skill that does that?
Yeah, my stealth corpse tactic.
Oh, so I get free moves then, since
If
I'm
you're near her,
adjacent
yep.
to you.
Yeah.
And I get 10 more, so that's
Yeah.
two tiles.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, well then, I'm gonna
Cool passives.
get right here. Okay. So how far is bro from me now? 20. Yeah, there's just no feasible way I can do the thing I want to do here.
Mm.
Because distance is based off of jump distance, jump range. Okay. So, well, what do I do here then? I'm going to shit.
You got this.
Let's see. Just to be an asshole, Nylan, since I haven't used them yet, can I lock in now my words and change one?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm going to change strike to hit specifically. Because I think having her be an asshole and say, don't get hit, and then hitting somebody for triple the damage is hilarious. So I'm going to look at this guy. This one that Quay was fighting, right? I'm gonna let's see. So wait, actually good question. Can the Giga hear?
Mm.
No.
Okay. Then that would have been a waste. See? I'm smart for that. So never mind, I'm not gonna do that. Is there a way to do the thing I want to do? Shit. Well, all right. How much would this be? So it is 10 AP for movement, correct? 10 AP or 5? 20. Fuck. 20 for movement? Damn. So that'd be what? That'd be 40. Shit. Well then, the guy that's right next to me, I guess, the guy that's in front of Kallum. Actually no. I'll waste 20 to move right here next to Chitaka. I'm gonna do something about this guy. Hold on. Cuz this guy
actually dealt damage to somebody. So we're gonna
Okay.
do something about him right quick. All right. So this guy, I'm gonna pull out my sword, and I'm gonna look over at Shimisuku, and I'm gonna use both hands, and I'm going to well, actually, does using both hands apply anything to Laughing Fox or no?
It is calced with it at all times.
Oh, okay. So that's always calced as if it's using two hands.
Yep.
Okay.
Because there's no reason not
Um,
to, because AP chance cost wouldn't change. So
Yeah. Right. So it's just for flavor then. So I'm going to pull out both hands, and I'm going to laughing Foxblade the guy in front of me. I'm going to look at him, and as I cut into him, I'm gonna call him a bitch.
bitch.
And I'm gonna do 133 damage.
Well, there it is. It's this one, right?
Yeah, yes, because it's
Yeah.
sword range. All right, he's
a
dead.
deceased individual.
Yeah. So the reason that me calling him a bitch mattered is because you have to mock your target when you use Laughing Foxblade.
Yeah.
So for those wondering why I called him a bitch, that is
That's
why.
fair.
And then that does how much to me? That does about 25. So I'm gonna go down to 95. And then I'm gonna now that I have, let's see, I have 40 left. So I'm going to pull out my gun and point it at
Last.
I'm gonna point it at the guy across the way. I'm gonna spin the revolver, call for the blessing of the Queen of Fate, and then shoot. So now
Alrighty.
we gotta roll my 3d7s. /R d7 plus d7 plus d7. And I am consistently getting 7s, which is terrifying. I'm going to switch the 7 to, or I'm gonna switch the 1 to a 7 as well, using 30 Ryatsu.
Sounds good.
And then that will take. I'm gonna apply that to. How much is a normal gunshot? How much AP is that?
15.
15. Okay, and then that counts as what kind of damage?
Special.
Special. Oh,
It uses your wisdom.
It uses wisdom.
2x wisdom, I think.
So it would
Or
deal.
something like that.
If it's 2x wisdom, then it's 12.
I think
So-
it's wisdom. I'd have to look. It's like wisdom dex and something like that, but I think it's 2x wisdom plus dex. And then
2x
your
wisdom
spell
plus
is
dex.
3x, I think, and then has an effect on it.
Yeah, but that also costs 30 AP.
No, 100%.
Um,
Yeah, I'm just double checking. to make
so
sure
it would
it's not
be-
straight up better. Yeah. That should be correct. I think
for 14 times 2 because I used the pair.
yeah.
So we'll be doing 28 off that shot. So we're gonna hit the guy across the way for 28.
Yep.
And then let's see. That's minus 15, so that's gonna take me down to 25. And then I'm going to, just for the hell of it, because it'll be fun, I want to spin again. So I'm gonna roll 3 more d7s.
Yeah. You could just hit up and then enter. It'll use your last roll.
Okay.
Ooh, oh, it's already paired up.
I'm gonna rewrite the script and turn that last one into a 2.
All right.
So instead of doing 28 damage this time, we are going to do 70 damage because it's times 5.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to start calling those rolls, don't I?
If you want to use your raiment, yeah.
Yeah. Because that's just because I can do that freely, right?
Yeah.
Like there's no cost to that. So yeah. And with that, I will have 10 left, and I will end my turn.
What was the damage on that?
So the first one was 28, the second one was 70.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Minus 70. Boom. There we go. I added the macro for your jackpot. I'll make it prettier later, but you can go into your macros and add it to your bar.
Let's see. Where?
Name is Quay. It should be.
I'm checking macros. It's not there.
You're all good. You're all good. Let me sometimes these things get fucky. Let me change the player. Oh my god, I hate this drop down. It's glitched.
I mean, I can maybe refresh.
No, it's not that. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
It's just being evil because the drop down broke.
I'm so hopeful. I really want just once. I want to hit 777s this playthrough. Y'all have no idea how badly I want to roll a 7.
Yeah.
A 777.
Well, your chance of getting at least 7 is...
No, I want to get 777s though.
No, I know. So if the chance of that is roughly 1 in 3...
It's 1 in 7 cubed.
Well, technically, doesn't she only need 2 7s and then she can change the other one?
Yeah.
Correct.
But I don't know if what she's saying is she wants a nat one.
I want a natural one, but I mean any of them will be fine. I'm sure you can gather it's really fucking dumb if I can do it.
Yeah, if she can modify one, it's just a 1 in 7 squared. Which is still pretty hard, but it's totally doable. Whereas the other ones are massively easier, obviously. Rolling any 2 pairs versus 7 specifically is.
Yes.
Alright. That's that.
That's the end of my turn, yeah.
Kallum's turn.
Kallum's turn.
Let's see. There's Art there, which is kind of... So I guess he'll attack that one. So I guess he'll leap high into the air with his weapon raised over his head, which I haven't described what it is yet because I forgot to tell Nylan about it before the session. And he's gonna shout, "Asesino Gigante!" and like slam the weapon down on the Gi guy. And that should do 75.
Oh shit.
Minus 75. Bang.
Damn.
And also, I forgot that at the beginning of my turn, I'm going to spend the funny Ryatsu to get my health refilled.
Okay.
And that cost me 25, so I'm at 95. I kind of want to do that again, but I kind of also don't, because I want to be able to use a protect because they go next. So I'll toss out my evolved limb attack for 56.25, I guess is what it does.
Oh, 56.
Oh shit.
There you
go. And I guess that's my turn.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Gi guy turn. So there's 2 living Gi guys. They will.
Oh wait, protect is pointless because there's only one other one.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna not do that. And well, I'll just do. I won't save the AP. I mean, I'm not going to undo anything I already did.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
I'll just do another of the evolved limbs attacks because I wouldn't be able to do 2 more giant killers.
Okay.
Nice, 36. Boom. All right. Now, the Gi guys will take their action. They will select between 2 actions. Okay, that was weird that loaded for so long. Okay. I guess I'll roll the other one too. Okay, cool. They do different actions. Alright, this one attacks a person of repute. I will use the things at the bottom of my screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slash RD5. Jonty attacks you with Tendril Bomb. You're pretty lucky you're far away. Slash RD.
So since is Jonty close enough to Kallum for the Dex thing to be active to maybe have the Gigai miss also?
What?
Is
I don't think that
Jonty?
would apply.
You don't think it applies to?
Initiative?
Oh, it's only initiative. It's not Dex.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's not
Gotcha.
Dex in general. That would be ridiculous.
That would be
Plus 5 Dex for the
ridiculous,
whole
but I was
party, yeah.
confused. 65. Good lord.
I rolled pretty high. He hits you for 65 damages. Are you okay?
With my flat defense, thankfully, yes. Otherwise, no, I would have been dead.
You're lucky you got the healing for fucking Shimisuku then, huh?
Yeah, I'm really lucky. Because, okay, so 65 minus 12 is 53, right? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at 10 stamina.
Hell yeah.
Holy fuck.
It dies.
Did he just explode on you?
Yeah.
Literally
Suicide
when I use
bomb.
self-destruct.
Yep. And then the final one will attack another player. Let's see. It cannot hit the same player. So I will just roll D5, and if it rolls a 2, I'll reroll it. Go. It is May. It rolls Lash / R. Boom. 3.
So
That
hang
doesn't
on.
make sense. It broke.
For my stealth corps tactics, it says give adjacent party members +10 or okay, never mind. Never mind. Sorry. I have +10 dodge or +10 movement, so
Yeah, I already used your +10
Yeah.
movement.
yeah.
I was say even with +10 dodge, I don't think I 24.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's fine. I'll take it. I don't care.
Okay. It's Chitaka's turn.
Oh, I just assumed it would attack me because it was right in front of me.
Yeah, normally these would attack target automatically, but they don't.
They're glitching.
Yeah, they were fucked up.
All right. Well, Chitaka time.
All right. I will move up.
Well,
to
yeah,
this way.
they're Kakashi. Of course they're fucked up. They sit around all day reading hentai.
That's true. That's true.
How weak does it look?
Translator's note for the people outside. Kakashi means scarecrow. Go ahead.
How weak does it look right now?
Very.
Like,
It looks
very?
like just north of 100 HP.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. I guess I'll use my spell twice again. The blinding flash cut. I have enough for that.
Okay. That's how much base damage for each one?
So 76. Sorry. 76. It would be 153.
Okay, that clears it. You're good. I'm doing a lot of like funny streamer memes, so that's why if it takes me longer, that's why.
Also, Nyland, at some
Yep.
point in this campaign, if it ever happens, and I doubt it ever will, the chances are literally not real.
But if it ever happens that I have a moment where I call the jackpot roll and I call the 777, I should get something for that. All I'm saying.
Okay.
It will literally never happen, but if it does, I should get something for that.
All right, you guys cleared the encounter. Yay, safety.
Yeah, we're safe.
Oh, mate, that took a lot out of me.
I concur.
I feel like I need another shot, mate.
Jonty's got like blood oozing out of his fucking chest. He's like got a cut, like laceration across his entire body.
Mivarius yells the word rest, and you all get healed for rest. One
Oh
sec.
shit. We all get
Kallum
rested.
has taken more than twice his health, and he's just fine. 305 damage, 100 max.
May who has done more damage to herself than the enemy that hit her.
Yo.
Hell yes. But yep. Yeah, the captain calls out rest. You all get rest healed, so you can hit the button. Being that he is a Devil Oron cards have like a inverted system to the Parhesian Parhesian Soul Reapers, where they say bolstering words of encouragement that help people a lot at a really high cost instead of curse words. They whisper sweet nothings.
I'll whisper
And-
sweet nothings to you, mate.
So yeah, in his true voice, he'll say rest. I can't do his true voice right now because it's hard on my voice, but in the future, it'll happen.
In the future.
Good job.
So Parisians aren't allowed to say fuck?
No,
No.
if curse
Parhesians
speech-
are. Devils are not
Oh,
allowed to say
okay.
fuck.
Gotcha.
He's a devil. I'm a Parhesian. I could say fuck.
That's good, because I don't know. I feel like I don't know what you would do if you could say fuck.
I'd kill myself.
Yeah.
I mean, he could say fuck in not his true voice.
Yeah.
If he said it in his
But-
true voice, would he explode, or it's literally impossible to form the word?
It would have to be a bolstering word, so it would cause a
Yeah.
explicit event, which is like.
Meanwhile,
not gonna-
I could never, like, if I
That is
spoke in
outside
my,
the scope of this campaign.
if
Yeah.
I used my character's true voice, she could not say anything nice. She can't.
Yeah.
She can only say fuck.
He could only say it in the rudest way. All right, you guys completed the encounter. I will allow for a choice amongst people here voting. We can end the session. You all get 2 level ups,
Ooh.
or we can continue for a little bit longer, 30 minutes ish, to like wrap back at subs. It's mostly just like storyline stuff. It's mostly from memory. So if you guys feel like you want to take notes right now for 30 minutes, we could do it now, or we could do it at the beginning of next session. Whichever is
If you do it
easier
right now,
mentally.
I won't remember it,
Oh,
but if
So-
someone else writes it down.
I mean, it will technically be in a VOD.
Oh, I guess that's true.
sure.
That's true, yeah.
I'm fine with going. I'm fine with whatever. Whatever y'all decide on. It don't matter to me.
Yeah,
At
I'm
that
having
point,
fun
it doesn't
either way.
matter.
Alright. Then we can story time. We can story time it up.
All right, story time. You guys, the captain congratulates you for succeeding on defeating the terrorists' attack. And he tells you all this was not a test, but rather a actual assault. And he points out that probably the person who created the corrupted you guys probably pretty close by, and you guys will have to surveil and chase him. He gives you sweet nothingness words to say apprehend.
Okay.
And you gain plus 100 movement for 2
Plus
turns, I think.
100 movement
For
for
1 minute,
2
yeah.
turns? Oh, shit.
And you guys, he points towards a direction and marks the target. So you guys are sent off into doing that. As you are, he pulls out a cigarette and he smokes it. And then crushes it in his hand after one drag. And then he gets onto a like sort of like a cell phone, I guess, like a spirit phone, and he tells somebody over the line, yellow alert, mission's been compromised, and then he shuts the phone. This is somewhat audible as you guys are moving away, which is why I'm saying it's a deductible fact. And then you guys leap off into a wasteland filled with like a forest offshoot of the town that's been blown up and it's on fire. And the guy's trying to run from you, and eventually he can't escape you no longer because you guys are too fast, but he doesn't realize that you're only that fast for a short period of time. So he like falls to the ground tripping, and then he like kind of soft surrenders, but there's I don't know. Roll intelligence as a group.
Roll intelligence. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got 7.
Oh my god, I'm such a roller today.
Okay.
I had to use the mod.
Yeah. Use the mod.
Yeah, just do 100 plus mod button and then just type 7.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
How did you do that? First nat 1. First nat 1.
Oh.
First nat 1. Hold
That's
that.
bad luck for now.
All
Such
right.
bad luck.
So, May is able to deduce that this person is trying to buy time to kill themselves.
Should I go into their inner world?
I look him in the eyes quick,
Mhm.
and in May's true voice, I use her curse words and go,
Ooh.
"You will kneel."
They kneel.
And he's forced to kneel to me.
They do so, and in their sort of placating sense, there's a clear weapon underneath their hand, and you can kick it out from underneath if you'd like.
Yeah, I will get rid of any kind of weapon he has.
All right.
Any kind of weapon he has.
Chitaka, you would normally be able to react, but the intelligence check failed,
Yeah,
so
that's fine.
just letting you know.
You just got cooked. You're done for.
All right. And yeah. So, what would you like to say to this person?
Any of you guys good at this interrogation thing? Cause I just hit people.
I
pull
can
out my
hold
sword.
him. I've been told I have grappler energy. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
Sounds
You know, I can kind of see it. I could
Probably.
I mean, he's held in place. He cannot break my spell. Otherwise, he basically ends up back on the ground anyways. So.
Oh.
I get up real close and I whisper,
Oh, you little cunt.
Yeah. Yeah.
I almost died, mate. Oh, cool.
All right. Okay. All right. No, wait. Hey, we just stopped him from fucking killing himself. I don't think we got to do much intimidating. All right. I think he's already scared.
I could try talking to him.
You know what? Kyojin, you're such a genius. You're such a genius. Why not? Why not try it?
Let me try it. Hey, how you doing today, man? You tried to kill us back there. Why is it? Because look, I'm new. I just got here. So talk to me. Do I need to be on your side or do I need to be on their side? I looked them dead in their eyes and I put my hand on their shoulder. Come on, friend. Tell me.
I don't know, man. Like, I was just sent here. I just had to do it.
But
I don't
why?
understand what they're doing.
What are they doing? Talk to us. Come on.
They're. I can see that you're pretty new here. They're trying to start a actual reversal of the situation. You know, pay back the crimes the other societies did to us.
Okay, so how do I go about joining you guys?
I
How do I go about telling you guys?
I assume you're joking.
No,
Wait a
I'm
second.
being serious. I don't know
No.
who these people are.
He has such a good way of information gathering. Wait, this guy's OD.
I'm like I said, I'm new here. Like I want to go home. Okay, honestly. But if there's something the matter with this place, I need to know that. I can, I'm a Kyojin. My name is Shimisuku Kyojin. I am the son of a seated officer in the 13 court guard squads. If anything's going on here, I could surely call for help. I could pull some strings.
I look over at Chitaka. I go, "This guy's fucking good." Yo, you knew about this kid?
She just nods.
You knew about this kid? What the hell?
He doesn't believe you for a second.
Oh,
I could
He's
take off
like-
his fingers.
He's like, I have nothing to say to you.
All right, well, I guess the Chitaka
Tell me.
approach.
well, guys, I tried. I'm going to sleep.
Chitaka's gonna pull out her sword and grab his hand,
Oh my
And
fucking
then-
god!
stab it into the ground.
He winces, but otherwise he expects death and torture.
Yeah,
She's just staring at him.
torture usually never works. I've learned that one a lot, very long time. If somebody's unbreakable, they're unbreakable. I mean, he was literally gonna kill himself.
Yeah. Makes
So,
sense.
Can I use bringer manipulation on this guy?
In what way?
It just says manipulate the soul and objects to conform to your will if weaker. Can I just get him to spill the beans?
He's not an object.
he's not an object; he's a person.
The stuff he's
fucked
wearing
up.
is an object.
I think of him as an object.
That's messed up, man.
Fucked up, man. What the fuck?
That's fair. No, you can make the ground like do stuff. You can do stuff like that, but yeah, he's not an object.
That's fucked up.
Don't objectify him.
That's crazy.
How about we take him to the boss? Let him do it.
Yeah,
Makes
I
sense.
mean, we can.
The boss is that guy from before. Don't take me to him.
Oh,
That's the key then.
Okay, we're gonna take
Let's
him.
go.
We're gonna take him.
yeah. I mean,
No.
It's only been
now
30
what
seconds.
in
right?
particular.
Don't do it. Just I'll give you anything. Anything else you want.
Well, we've been trying to play nice with you, and obviously you weren't fine with it then.
What? This kid was just asking to join our organization after I've already been captured.
my fucking
and-
god! It was a ruse.
I know.
Use
That's
your
what I'm saying.
fucking brain.
But you guys haven't asked me for any piece of information other than that. You're just like, hey, who do you work for? I said exactly what I said.
You said
told you.
you said
Tell us anything.
what you didn't say anything. You said you.
I said
you
why
were
we did
trying
stuff.
To, you
He
said
asked us.
why we were doing stuff, and then
Yeah.
he said, "How could I join?" Which is an elaborate roundabout way of saying, "Well, how would we get to the people you work for?" And then you didn't want to answer it then, but now you want to answer because you're fucking selfish.
No, that's not
Because
why.
you're fucking selfish.
Wow.
Look at
The
you.
first time he asked me, he's just trying to find out how. He's not actually getting. That's not a question. That's like a
Alright,
request.
Well, then, who are you working for?
Huh? I work for the terrorist lead.
Yeah, we know that.
Names.
We knew.
He goes
that's-
by, I think it's Skeleton.
Skeleton?
That's
Wow, that's kind of cryptic.
kind of cryptic.
Yeah.
Wait, aren't you supposed to be taking a nap right now?
You know, I kind of want to bring you back to the boss.
One eye open.
When I open when I'm sleeping. Alright, never mind.
I'm turning half my brain.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's a genius. My fault.
Don't forget, I'm a genius.
My fault. God, I
Guy.
fucking hate this kid.
What's your name, guy?
My name?
Yeah, you.
You said it earlier, right?
No, you didn't.
Good. Like a really short name. Like T, I think.
No.
Okay, to you. See, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take you to the boss. The boss is gonna do whatever he wants to you. And by whatever he wants, I mean whatever you want. So you're gonna spill the beans eventually. Me and the guys are going, and ladies, I'm sorry. We're going to the bar and we're gonna go drink.
That's what I'm saying, mate.
And we're
Wait
gonna
a
go
second.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait,
mate.
that's actually that's fun. See.
So let the higher ups do all the paperwork.
So who wants to carry him back?
I mean,
I'll carry it
I can.
back.
I was gonna
Callum
say
can do it.
I could carry him.
Callum's pretty strong.
Alright, whoever wants to can.
And tall. Just saying.
You want to, Kallum?
Will do it.
Okay.
He's large.
He is rather large.
He's a large man.
Alright, you guys carry him back. Roll strength, Callum.
Sure.
Yeah, you're fine. You can't
Oh,
break free
really?
at all. You just held in place.
I have more. I didn't realize I had more strength than you.
I
Yeah,
spread
he's
my
tank
points
boy.
pretty evenly at level 1.
Yeah. That makes sense. But I just thought you had more.
Beef. Yeah. Yeah. You take him back to the captain. You throw him on the ground in front of the captain. The captain grabs him by the throat, lifts him into the air, activates some sort of ability that makes his mask glow. The guy's face has red dots on it, and then eventually he vaporizes into a skeleton and he throws him to the ground.
Huh.
And then
That's
he
like-
he pulls out a notebook and he starts jotting things down.
Oh yeah, I've seen something like he
Try
just
to
absorbed
see-
his memories just now.
What do you
I've seen something like that before.
Or writing?
He hands you some notes on this notebook, and I will be typing them down.
Okay.
See, I actually don't know if I should talk about all that. Never mind.
You're welcome.
Disregard what I was about to say.
This is a safe place.
This is not a safe space. This is a dangerous space.
There.
Sama.
Here's the thing. I was just gonna say I know a thing or two about devils, but I can't go any deeper than that. So I'll just say I've seen that before. He did the little memory eating. He ate his memories.
So do I need to disregard that information, or was that
No, I just can't go any deeper than that.
okay? So I'll
Because if I go any deeper about anything, then it could be bad. It could spell doom for all of us.
DOOM capital letters.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Man. You guys see what the boss just did? That was kind of
Absorbed his memories. Yup.
I'm surprised that's still legal in your system.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, who's to say it's legal?
when the boss does what the boss wants. Okay,
Don't involve me none.
our
just getting
job
money
is to
for it.
say yes.
I'm just getting money for it, so.
I suppose it's admirable that he didn't talk, but if he can absorb his memories, it's a mountain.
Yeah, I guess that's why he didn't want to go to him, because then he would actually just be forced to have all his information given to him rather than him killing himself and nobody getting it. So,
Right.
because he's selfish and greedy.
So do you guys want to go get something to eat after this, or are we going?
We can go to the Kangaroo Burger King.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jonty.
mate.
Yeah.
Speaking my language.
I don't know if I'll be able to read the menu. Upside down.
Mate, just flip the menu upside down.
But they're up on those panels. How am I supposed to?
You can ask for a paper menu, mate.
They have.
I think I'm
just assumed-
Or
I
just like
assumed
scan the
because it
QR
was
code on your
called
phone
Burger King that they
and then
were
flip
cheap.
it upside down.
That's a good point.
Flip it upside down. True.
You can't do a handstand, mate. Can't do a cartwheel.
I mean, why don't you just float in the air, right? And then, like, do like a bat. You know how like a bat goes into a tree?
Perhaps I need to work on the delivery.
Wait,
That was
Jonty, can you even fly?
Why, mate?
Yeah, can you even fly? Can you even walk on the air? Is that a thing you can do?
I can jump pretty high.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I mean,
That's
yeah,
cool.
I can.
So we'll leave the ground combat to you.
Okay. What's your jump height?
My jump height is like, what was it right now? My jump height is like 8.33 meters, mate. But I can
Okay,
also
alright.
make it. I can make it like with my with one of my abilities, my bringer light. I
Notes
can
from
increase it by 25.
notes
Had
from
waffles,
T's
but no
brain.
syrup. What the fuck?
Technically, couldn't we just teach Jonty how to do this? Like,
Wait,
You wrote that down.
what the fuck does he has waffles but no syrup mean?
Well, it's memories from like that was
Oh,
probably
it's
his
memories
breakfast
from
for the day.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's just funny that he wrote that down.
Kill the new hires. I hopefully
Because this is
stop
presumably what the captain
Really
wrote.
afraid when the island did someone they're Helen ran. I don't know.
can I be honest with you guys? The
was-
fact that he didn't put any syrup on his waffles is like I'm thanking the boss right now.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that he did that. I'm kind of glad he sent him to hell. It was kind of deserved, right?
You know what?
Oh,
I am extremely loyal to this
Make
guy.
sure you don't have any syrup on
There
your
is South African
assault turret
entrance
will
with
blow
the
you up.
code T waffles, and make sure you don't have any syrup on you, or the automated soul turrets will blow you apart. That's a
Okay,
stupid
so
rule.
did anybody plan on going to Canada? Because like, mate, we probably don't want to go to Canada before going to South Africa.
It's probably true. That's
And if you
probably
do,
true.
Just if you do, just make sure you eat all of your maple syrup.
Just eat the
before
maple
going back
syrup
to
by
the-
itself, whole.
Yeah, before
Yeah.
going back to Central Union to get back
Yeah.
to South Africa.
Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you sent him to hell. Actually, that was deserved. Waffles, no syrup.
Hmm.
That was
I
deserved.
think. Hey, that's hold on. I think I'm gonna step on the skull real quick. That's
I think I'm gonna step on his skull real quick.
May,
Do we
that
need any
pisses me
aliens
off.
to-
That
You
makes
know,
me mad.
Yeah.
That makes me mad.
I
Syrup?
mean, syrup,
No
no
syrup
syrup
on waffles?
on waffles. Yeah, I know.
On the waffles?
I mean,
Like,
he
how-
at least had the decency to, I guess, eat waffles. Imagine like he ate like plain French toast.
I need a bath. I broke bread with someone who doesn't. I feel so dirty. I feel dirty.
That's all it takes for you.
I need a. You know
Wait,
what?
did you like
What?
it's I know it's like an interrogation thing. You know, like this is why I don't get close to people, man. Unbelievable.
Are you one of those people? Oh. Okay.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well,
I was gonna say, what do you mean those people?
look, I mean, I was just hoping, right, we could all be friends, right? Because like this is a pretty harrowing journey that we're gonna go on. So obviously we're gonna have to have each other's backs, you know.
But I thought it wasn't a safe space; that it was a dangerous space.
It's a dangerous space.
That's why we should become like the a quartet, if you will.
The Yakuza 5?
Yes, Yakuza 5. We should be Yakuza 5. I didn't know. You know what, John?
It would be a quintet, but yeah.
A quintet.
That's 5.
Thanks, boss. My bad. Look,
Here's the thing.
I'm a genius, but I've never said I was good at math.
That's
That's fine.
fair, yeah. Look, I'm here to get my money
Mhm,
at the end of the day. I'm here because I have to be.
mhm.
Out of an obligation.
I
right.
think that's the case for a lot of us.
It goes
I
deeper than
have
money
to
for me, to be
here.
fair, but
I think I can say for us all, though, we pretty much had fun on this journey so far.
I'm just tired of running away from my problems, so I like to run away into my problems. Does that make sense?
that's kind of
No.
that. No.
I'm not there yet.
Oh, you just need a few more drinks, love.
All right, whatever. Let's just go have some drinks that
That
are
friends do.
gonna be whatever.
Yeah. It's just sick. I love us.
I love it.
Does this mean we need waffles to enter the gate?
No, it just means we don't need syrup.
Okay, I was wondering, because like I could go for some Eggos.
Really? We have those here?
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
It's a Central Union, of course they got them, mate. Right next to the Kangaroo Burger King.
Aren't we supposed to be
wow.
going to give Kangaroo Burger King?
Yeah.
You guys had to
Yeah,
Kangaroo
but
Burger King.
It's Kangaroo Burger King, Bar Crawl, and then Waffle House.
Okay.
So now that we're at Kangaroo Burger King, Jonty, what do you recommend? What should I eat first?
What should I
You
eat?
gotta go for the triple decker Whopper.
Oh, triple decker.
What the heck?
I'm gonna get a triple decker then. So should I get a? I'm gonna get a large fry, and an icy, a blue raspberry icy. Thing.
A blue raspberry icy and a triple decker one. I hate this bit so
With
much.
cheese.
I hate the Kangaroo Burger King bit.
Yeah.
Oh
Jonty,
man.
this is pretty good, Jonty. I'm not gonna hold you. You are correct. You wow, Jonty, wow. This is a really good burger. Nice and
I hate this. I hate this bit. +3 of a chosen stat. Is that perma? Till the end of the next mission. Okay.
that's it.
Never mind. I like this bit now. Never mind. Good bit.
I'm gonna increase my strength, mate.
Yeah.
I literally don't think I can choose strength. I think I actually am at disadvantage if I choose strength.
The modified amount doesn't affect your cap.
Oh shit! I'm choosing strength.
Yeah, you just add it to the modified, the attribute mods, and it's we'll never like red or anything.
Can I go ahead and divvy out my stats?
Yeah, we're.
Yep.
It's the
I leveled
session.
everybody
We
up.
level up.
All right, and that was how the cookie crumbled. The role play is over. Boom.
No,
Stop
that's
recording.
That's how we Kangaroo Burger King.
Yeah. Stop streaming. You will
And-
not be able